Good morning. I'm here now on youtube.com www.youtube.com/watch !V equals capital E underscore O capital N 8 FY capital NOWG. That's where we're at right now. Good morning. EP kisses for an EP sheep. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's great having you here. Same. Hi, Essie. I'm so tired. Same here. I just woke up. Hunter, welcome into you as well. Great having you here as always. Hi, Essie. Hi, Ron. Hi, MDA. How are you? It's Esila time. It is. It's also expletive time and MDA time and Cool Gengar time and Dead Space time and Andre time and Check time and Mr. Frogger time and Valu time and Roma time. Did you get your tea yet, Essie? No, I woke up like 10 minutes ago. I didn't get anything. I got ready for the day. I got ready for stream, and that's all. That's all that happened. I went swimming with my friends earlier. I see. Hopefully that was fun. Personally, I'm not a big swimmer. I used to want to be an Olympic swimmer, but now I don't really like swimming. Blazing Fire, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. Hi, MDA and Gengar. SE check. Hi, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Frogger. Hi, guys. Hi, Cool Gengar. Hi, Mr. Frogger again. Expletive and Mr. Frogger. Hello, guys. Welcome to Sheepy Heads. Yes, welcome to everyone on the internet. Because it's very well known that I'm the only person who uses the internet in my house. Anyways. Hi again. I'm 1.6k. Yeah, it's crazy. Good morning, love. Mwah, mwah. Good morning. Hello, hi, Valu. Good morning, Essie. Hello, MDA. Good morning, Esila. Hi, Dead Space. Good morning to you, too. And Dao, welcome into the stream as well on Annie Live. I appreciate you checking out my Annie Live stream. Good morning, Esila. I hope you had a good sleep. I rested pretty alright. I fell asleep before I could say goodnight to you guys. I forgot. Loading emoji. I know. There's nothing I can do about it. If this is a joke, by the way, I'm not serious, but never mind. I'm not gonna joke about this. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not gonna joke about anything, actually. That'll be bad, and maybe it'll get me in trouble. Good morning again. Hello, hi, Roma. Welcome. Started using a goatee loaner deck for the event. It's fun that you can, in fact, tune a fish. Oh wow, you can tune a fish. I didn't know that. Joke about it? No. I want to keep my job. No, thank you. No, thank you. But I didn't get to play last night. I was gonna make Marincess, but I didn't. I was busy. I forgot because I was busy. I was busy because I was busy. Thought it was mine. Nope, it's on my end. It's yeah, it's unfortunate. The only way I make my money, and I have to gamble on if anyone else is using it, unfortunately. With emoji, hi, Mean How. It's great having you back. Welcome. Let's see. It seems so. Now the game stream gets cancelled. Makes sense. No, I'm not gonna do the stream later because there's an event I'm going to see if I can participate in it starting in 3 days. Every single day of this month has been an event on Annie Live. I feel like this is a scam. Let's get everyone to use their coins before the big one so no one has any coins to participate in the big one. It's a joke, by the way. It's not a scam. Did you get Nexus homework? No. I want Nexus homework so I can do my homework so I can be a good streamer, please, Nexus staff. I hope they pay you $1 billion so you can give me a lot of homework so I can learn how to be a good VTuber. And Dal, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you. But I mentioned the event. I'll touch upon that again soon. Let me just catch up with you guys again. I fell asleep last night on stream. Sorry, it's okay. That happens all the time, it seems. Because probably it's really late in your time when I sleep and when I stream. So, but that makes sense. It's okay, you can go to bed. How do you go from wanting to be an Olympic swimmer to not being interested in it anymore? Just a childhood fancy? Yeah, when I was a child, I wanted to be an Olympic swimmer and a soccer player and an astronaut and a pop singer. That's what I wanted to be. Well, strategy meeting be later? Maybe. What are you organizing? I was gonna organize some cards, but I think maybe we're gonna chat a little because maybe I'm gonna want your guys' input on some things. So we'll see. We got some planning to do, which is also organization, so the titles aren't a lie. Glad I saved some of it. Yeah. I see. I could never stand doing homework. I didn't like doing homework in school, but now I go to VTuber school, so it's okay. It's alright now. I just wish they'd give us more homework, because that's the fun part, I think. If you just give us lectures, I think that's less fun, because there's less, like, hands-on work. I want the hands-on work. That's how I learn. I want the homework, please. When I was a little children, I told myself I could be an astronaut if I worked hard enough. That was not true. In my rage, I took to doing horrible things as a hobby instead. I see. I guess that would also make sense as a path in life, but I don't think I do horrible things. I do things horribly. Personally, I don't do horrible things like the intention to harm. Everything I do things, right? And I do them pretty bad. I'd say I do them horribly, but kind of. What kind of homework is it? Homework on how to be a VTuber. That's what they give us. And Emma, good morning. How have you been? Welcome to my stream. Welcome. Game Ellipsis event is kind of scam because the only one to get anything is the #1 donator. Yes, plus a streamer as well. But I'm going to participate because I have a plan here. You see? If we get first, second, and/or third place... Well, not and. You can't get any and. Let's say we get first place. Just so we can make this easier. Let's pretend we get first place in this event. They will make an acrylic stand. What I'm assuming will be an acrylic keychain. And a plushie. Sure, only 2 people will be getting those. Me and the top donator. But this is good for us in the way that 1, it'll show even more interest that there is demand for merch for Esila, which you guys have been asking for, even though I'm not like a big streamer or anything. So it will show your guys' demand for it. Additionally, when the time comes, it'll be easier. And because it's easier, maybe they'll be more inclined to make it sooner. Because they already have the blueprint. Because they already made merch before. They can just reproduce that. Time's gonna be a lot faster, a lot cheaper, because it would have already been paid for by AniLive. So, yes, it says that only 2 people total will be receiving that prize. But it'll make things easier in the future, I think. So if you succeed in this, I think one day it'll be easier for us to get merch that's available to everybody. That's what I think. That's what I think, at least. So, like, voice acting skills and stuff, kind of, but they've really only covered, like, the basic things so far. They haven't gotten into, like, specialized stuff like voice acting, unfortunately. But kind of, you get the idea. Thank you for the hi, Emma. I appreciate that as well. And thank you also for liking. Good morning. You are big to us, if you guys say so. I'd say that 1,590 something is a lot, but I'm certainly nowhere near, like, merch worthy. At least for my company to make it for me. If we did merch, I'd have to probably produce it myself at the moment. But anyways. Yeah, that's the conditions of the event. But that is my plan. I know what it says, but I think it'll benefit us in the future. You are worth the world, Esila? I don't think so, but I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Let's see. Top donor or my dress up darling is awesome. I haven't seen that. Yes, I'm thinking about my dress up darling. Oh boy, you have an obsession. Oh boy. Exploitive top donator and the streamer and its keychain is definitely a scam. Will pit streamers and fan bases against each other. Even remember the characters in the anime/manga. I never saw it or read it myself. Personally, my favorite romance anime. I like Kimi ni Todoroki. And they made a season 3, but it's on Netflix and I don't have Netflix. I actually put it out like last month. I don't know if it's good or not. I want to see. But I don't have Netflix. And I also don't have time to watch anything. You're already a great VTuber? I don't know, but I think it'd be cooler if I was a better one. The new scans. Are you already a great VTuber? No, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Almost 1.6 thousand now. Yeah, I almost am. I can actually check the stats right now. I'm gonna go to VTube Studio, link in new tab. Esila, you're amazing. You're amazing. If one more person subscribes right now, we'll get to 1,600. I'm at 1,599. If you get one more person right now, Look at 1.6k. And Charlie, welcome. Wonderful and beautiful too. That's you. Does Nexus own AniLive? No. They are not the same people. They do not own each other. Nexus is their own thing and AniLive is their own thing. Nexus streamers just happen to also be on AniLive. And Charlie Q, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Very nice. Yeah, almost 1.6k is crazy. Thought that one might bad. Alright, since Morty was your favorite, did you see the Rick and Morty anime that came out? There's a Rick and Morty anime? How's it? Are you saying this because Morty's my favorite Pokemon character? I don't like Rick and Morty because when Rick and Morty came out, it made it really hard to find Pokemon Morty because I just find Rick and Morty but Pokemon, and then it got even worse because they made like a parody game of Pokemon with Rick and Morty, so it was even like harder to find pictures of Morty online. Like I probably could have just looked up like Matsuba Pokemon because there's no such thing as Rick and Matsuba, but it's fine. And waving emoji, hi, boxes or squares. I don't know what your name is because it's like censored. But welcome, welcome, welcome. They don't allow some like special characters in AniLive. I don't get to see some of the text, unfortunately, but it's great having you here. Thank you for liking. I do appreciate that. Since you're at 44.5 thousand coins in the current event, by the way. Or yeah, I am. I don't know where the since came from. I think I made that up. But I am. If I get 10,000 a day again, I will put on the bell. If we get to 65,000, the event is complete. So 20,000 from now means that I get the final prize, which means I'll get the CD, probably. I'll drop by later. Esila, gotcha! Best of luck until then. Have a good day. I'll see you later. And Katsucha, welcome back to you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? You like Ghost Man? Yeah, Ghost Man! Morty is my favorite. I like Morty the most. I think he's really cool. Are you I thought you asked if I was a man, because I read it like backwards, and I thought the R was an N. So one, I'm not a man, but I am a sheep. I am a sheep. I am a sheep. I am also thirsty. I'm gonna drink some water. I also didn't get time to check my emails this morning, so I'm gonna check my emails while I read your guys' messages. Because I woke up like 10 minutes before my stream. Whoa, I only have one email. It's the one that I get every time I go live on YouTube. Get out of here. I don't need that. Leave me alone. I saw Kimi Todoroki years ago. If I remember, it was lovely and had cute characters and cute moments. I like romance and anime, by the way. Yeah, it was super cute. I loved it a lot. It was a very good anime, I think. And thank you for following Echo. I appreciate that. As you just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up too. I just woke up too. But I saw it a long while ago, and I was never expecting to get another season. I knew that there was more content. I knew that the manga was longer than what the anime was, and I think I know how the manga is supposed to end. I think I like spoiled myself on that, but I never read it because I don't like reading. But I never thought that we'd get a season 3 because Kimi ni Todoroki came out in like 2008, and if anything doesn't get, if your anime came out before 2010 and hasn't gotten, I would pretend that I was best friends with Morty and also Eugene, because they're buddies too. Me, Eugene, and Morty were all best friends. We were besties. And I remember I used to play specifically Soul Silver a lot. That's my favorite Pokemon game. And there's a feature where the characters can call you. And I'd get really happy when Morty would call me, because like, oh my god, my best friend cares about me. I'm getting phone calls from my best friend. And he'd be like, oh wow, Esila, do you want to come over and battle? You bet I do. You bet I want to hang out with my best friend. You got caged. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Welcome to my stream. Let's see, if you had the fan email address, that definitely wouldn't be empty, probably. And thank you for the Riz gift. I appreciate it. Thank you a ton. It's gonna help me out a lot, because all that I earn through both gifts on AniLive and tips on Stream Elements go towards buying stuff that I need to survive, and also into my savings so I can survive when I get kicked out of my current place, and also to upgrading my stream, which I'm super excited about because there's a few things we're working on. I'm really excited. I hope we can open membership soon. I want to share. I really hope we can finish our stuff soon. Let's see. My favorite romance anime is Dangers in My Heart. I see. Maybe mine is Kimi ni Todoroki. I love Kimi ni Todoroki. The ooze has returned. Work has been brutal this week, so I missed like every stream this week. That's no problem. That's no problem. 1, there's always the VOD. 2, you never have the obligation to watch. And 3, what matters is that you're here right now. You're gonna hang out right now, and that's what matters most. My favorite romance anime, got on my bad. My favorite Pokemon is from Johto. Can you guess which? And my favorite game is Fire Red. I see. Is it... I'm gonna guess good old Totodile. You like Totodile. Her sweet voice is her superpower at Roma. Your voice is so pretty, especially considering you just woke up, lol. It's very nice of you. I don't think so, but it's very nice of you. Good Saturday, Essie. Hi, chat. Hi, Iwa. Every Saturday, I think about Spotify now. Because I use Spotify DJ even though he sucks at what he does. Because I think he's really funny. And he always puts on this one playlist. He always goes on this like one prompt. And he's always like, okay, I'm here, your DJ X, ready to give you your usual Saturday vibes. Here's Saturday by Fall Out Boy, and I think it's really funny. He does that every time it's Saturday, and I play him on Saturday, and I think it's really funny. I'm pretty easily entertained. Let's see, you at 1.6? No way! Someone subscribed! I didn't think anyone would actually do that. I don't know what value I have to give you, but I appreciate it. I hope you can enjoy your stay. 2 people actually subscribed. No way! Thank you guys. We're at 1.6 thousand now. Our goal is to get to 2,222 subscribers because that's my favorite number. My favorite. Let's see. I like him, but no, it's Tyranitar. That's also a pretty good one. That's pretty cool. Congratulations to 1.6k Esila. Hug. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'd hug you back if I could, but again, my arm is stuck in this position. Congrats on 1.6. Thank you, Speedy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So thirsty. Oh, I need to check my Amazon because I bought this thing to make my Annie live streams better, right? And it wasn't working the way I needed it to. And I was very confused as to why. I followed all instructions. There was no info online telling me what I did wrong. I look at unboxing videos online and I carefully inspect everything. It sent me the wrong cable. That's why. So I had to buy a replacement cable on Amazon. So we're gonna check the shipping there. And Karomag, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Amazon. I love when people are incompetent at their job and it inconveniences me and makes me have to spend more money. Anyway, orders. Let's see. You might not know what value you provide, but you have to trust all 1.6 thousand of us that you do. I guess that's true. I guess I should. And Tachi, welcome into you too. Welcome. Couldn't you message a seller and tell them? No, because they would have wanted me to send it back. And sending things back to the original seller is really inconvenient to where I live. I don't know how I can explain it to you that makes it inconvenient. At the moment where I live, it is more of a hassle to do that than anything else. And it'll probably take many, many months to finally get the problem fixed. Okay, it says it's supposed to arrive at Monday, but it's in my state, like really close to me, so maybe it'll arrive today. Or tomorrow. Hello, hi again, Tachi. I've been asleep. I've been asleep too. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Perhaps different regions have different cables. No, it wasn't from a different region. It was just the wrong kind of cable. It was just the wrong kind of cable. Good evening or morning to you all. Yes, good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it may be for you guys. Have you gotten your monitors yet? No, I resolved the monitor issue yesterday. So they went through just fine, and they should be shipping anytime soon. I've yet to receive them. I should receive them within the next week, thankfully. Whiny emoji? What's wrong, Tachi? Why are we crying? What's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? And hello again, Sheepy. Hi again, Metalhead bro. It's great having you back as always. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. Okay, one moment. Just Just one moment, sorry. Something came up super quick. Okay. All done now. All done. Should be good to go. Nothing much. Just I want to play chess with someone, but no one wants to play with me except my big brother in here. Oh, no. Maybe... can you play chess online? Can you do that? There's plenty of people online. Keyboard ASMR accidentally, yeah. Waving emoji. No problem. She sleeps. You close eyes? I close my eyes all the time. I do? Okay. So you can play online, hopefully. Hopefully that can do something, right? Hopefully that can help you out. I had a dream last night. Off topic. I had a dream last night that I got to move into my room finally, and I was so happy in my dream that I cried. I hope that I can... Not I hope. I know I can move into it soon. Next month. Next month. Finally, next month. Let's hope that nothing bad happens that makes the plan get delayed. Yeah, I guess I'll play online. I see you around, yeah? Have a good one, Tachi. Thank you for stopping by. I'm happy if I could provide you that solution. You enjoy yourself and best of luck in your chess games. Thank you for the pet light as well, Tachi. Thank you, and thank you also for liking. Have a good one. No problem. She sleeps. She closes eyes sometimes. Hello. Hi again. But it's cute when she does. When I close my eyes? Does that make you happy? Did you like that? She's cute. Smiley emoji. Thank you. It's very nice of you guys. She indeed cute. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Yeah, I think you guys are cuter. Okay, I was going to orders on Throne. Okay, both monitors are ordered. I had to buy 2 separate monitors as a replacement using the, funds. It costed me about $30 extra. That's okay. I'll get paid soon. It's fine. It'll be okay. Okay, and if I check the shipping on just one of them... Track item. I can't request tracking if less than 7 days have passed since purchase. Dang, that sucks. Anyways, they'll be on their way to me. They'll be on their way. I know that at least. I know Simp. I just supporting the little sheepy. Yeah, that's no problem. No problem. Panda Burrito Guy, welcome back to you too. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my stream. So, sheep in the morning. I'm here every morning. Yeah, sheep in the morning. So, today the plan was going to be that I organize a lot of the cards that I have, because we opened a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards recently and they're all in a box right now and unorganized. I put them all in a tin and they're all unorganized, and I feel like it'll hurt me less if I organize them. So we're gonna do that, but I want to also discuss a few things in regards to the event soon. But I'm at work, so no sheep in the morning until the weekend. Oh no, it's okay. Soon, hopefully, soon. And Bumblebee, welcome to you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now time to catch up with you guys. Let's see. Norinho from Nori Band. The notification is broken. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great having you in. Noriboshi Ariel. It's great having you here. Welcome. Honor being in your presence, ma'am. All the awesomeness of solitude made the sheep dream cry. That's sad, so cute at the same time. And you're going to get your own room soon? Yes. I'm not gonna be sleeping in the living room anymore. My desk isn't gonna be in the living room. I'm gonna be in my own room that I have a door and 4 walls, and I'm gonna have a bed and a closet instead of all my clothing is in a box. All my clothing is in a box. I'm gonna be able to put that in a closet. I'm gonna be able to put my desk in there. I could stream later if I wanted to, because I'm gonna have a door to close, so it's not gonna be as loud. I'll be able to cry myself to sleep any night that I want, because it's uncomfortable crying on the couch, because what if someone walks by and stares at me? I'm gonna be able to finally have my own space. Mr. Peanuts, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you also for liking. Is Esila planning total sheep financial domination for the upcoming event? We're gonna see. I'm setting the goals kind of high, so you guys hopefully aren't inclined to spend $1 billion. So it's gonna look like I'm putting in the effort to, and I'll be trying to a certain extent, But I am setting these number goals pretty high. Because again, I kind of want you guys still to not give me $1 billion. I want you guys to give money to other people. And also to have enough money for yourself still. Dylan knows exactly what she's doing. What am I doing? What do you mean? No. Got on my bad. I don't simp either. SE is wonderful, not mediocre. I appreciate that. Raid? Am I? Yes. Because every time this sheep goes live, I comment hi and leaves. Yeah, that's no problem. Best sheepy indeed. I do my best to be a good sheep. I don't know how good of a sheep I am, but you guys like me, so I guess it's okay. Let's see. I went for 12 hours, though, so I think a lot of people went to sleep lurking. Yeah, that's no problem. I can fully understand that. That's no problem. If you guys want to sleep to my stream, this is probably a pretty good option for you. A lot of people fall asleep to my stream. Hopefully I can provide good sleep ambiance for you. Hi, yes, hi again. Hi, Windows 7. She's the best sheep. You guys are the best sheep, actually. You guys are the best sheepy heads. I'm still looking into adopting that sheepy head mascot design. That's still on the list of to do in like stream upgrades and stuff. I really like that design. I want you guys to look like that. Whoa, Nori. Yeah, excited for you. Enjoy your new room. Thank you. So excited to finally have privacy. It's been so long since I've been able to be like by myself. I spent so long living in living rooms and like couches and like with roommates in like shared rooms. I'll be alone. I'll still be living with my parents, but at least I'll be alone in my own room. Ooh, no more back pain. That's a stretch. My back has hurt since I was a kid, and I never went to the doctor for it. And my back will probably hurt until the day I die. But it'll at least be lessened, thankfully. Just got back from getting something. Gotcha, welcome back, Wilkengars. Everything this sheep woman needs to be part of Alive. So everyone, I think it's okay. I have a contract to fulfill with Nexus. I'm not sure if Hololive wants me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm Hololive material. I don't know about that. Chiropractor, they're expensive. And someone did donate about $150 with the intent of buying me a massage. I am holding that. I live in the middle of nowhere. There is no masseuse. But I will be using that eventually when I'm hopefully in civilization sometime. Ooh, no more back pain, hopefully. No, you're the best. No, you're the best. Yes, you're super comfy, sheep, and I love listening to you. No way! Super nice. I'm glad you enjoy that because I don't enjoy listening to myself. I never thought that so many people would enjoy like my voice and like listening to me. I absolutely hate my voice, and it's not the problem where it's like, oh, you just haven't listened to your voice enough. No, I've listened to my voice many times for many hours. I've done a lot of voice recording and like editing work with like my own voice. I know exactly what my voice sounds like, even like the way you're supposed to hear it, not like through my bones, right? I know the way my voice actually sounds. I still don't like it. So that's not the problem. So I'm glad that you guys do. Sorry, there's stuff in my throat now suddenly. No, you're the best sheep. You guys are the best sheep. I win. Heart emoji and sheep emojis. If I was rich, I'll donate you $1 million. Too bad I'm broke. It's okay. You guys don't have to give me anything. Remember, like, tips and donating is completely optional. If you guys do download the AniLife app, though, you can give me money for free. It is real life money, but you can also give it to me for free. So that's a plus side to that. Actually, I find your voice pleasant, actually. Thank you. It's super nice of you. Your voice is absolutely adorable. Why would you hate it? Because it sounds weird. I don't like it. It makes my ears feel not good. But instead, you bought more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I didn't buy any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What do you mean? I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I can afford because I get $20 a month if I clean the kitchen a lot. And I can pay in $20 installments. That's why. I bought the mic. Sorry, my bad. Let's see. Almost everyone hates their own voice. True. Yep, and it never goes away. Your voice is cute, though, not gonna lie. I do appreciate that, guys. I'm glad that you enjoy it enough. Thank you. I can't listen to my own voice without recoiling in pain, but I love listening to you. I appreciate that. It's the same way for me. I'm sure your voice isn't that bad, though. But your voice is so cute. Thank you, Valo. Super nice of you. And thank you for the kiss, Katsucha. Mwah, thank you. Actually, got that on my bad. Your voice is one of the better sounding ones compared to a lot of VTubers IMO. I see. Sometimes VTuber voices, like, not natural ones. No one who does a natural voice has a bad voice, in my opinion. But some VTubers, which this isn't bad, by the way, some VTubers put on like an unnatural voice, and sometimes I personally find it not super pleasing to my own ears. That's not saying there's anything wrong with it. Not at all, not at all. Just sometimes I personally can't listen to it very long. Actually, bringing up coins, I noticed a new event you posted. I'm going to start saving up. Yeah, there is a new event. I will be mentioning that a little. But your voice is so cute. Think I hate my own voice. It sounds cute, though. I think your voices sound cuter, according to the recordings I have, because of the microphones I put on your room. I think your own voice is unfortunately common, but others love your voice, so be kind to yourself. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I love it because the CP gal communicate with us. I like communicating to you guys. I love talking with you guys. Panda Burrito Guy. Esila is in your walls? Yes, I am. At least the microphones and cameras are. And we'll fight till you accept your voice is the cutest. Will you guys stop fighting me if I accept it right now? Well, actually, if you guys want me to accept compliments, there is a goal, and it's really big. There's a really big goal that's achieved. I'll accept every compliment in that stream confidently. So if you guys told me, Esila, your voice is so good, I'd say thank you. It is. If you guys wanted to be like, hey Esila, you're the best cult leader ever, I would be forced to then say I am. Thank you. But that's only during the event that's upcoming. That's only if you guys reach a very big goal, and it's a daily thing. So it's once per day if we reach X amount of coins. And the coin number is pretty big. So I'm probably not going to have to, thankfully. Let's see. Hello. Hi, Yoichi. Welcome. It's great having you. How have you been? I'm very picky with people's voices. I really don't think words are enough to express how much I love your sweet voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Super nice of you. I'm glad that my voice isn't painful to you then. Thank you for the heart eyes and the penlight hunter. I appreciate it. And the kiss too. Mwah. Actually, that's nice. It's all confidence. Hello again. Can I pet your head before I leave? Of course you can. Of course you can. Whatever makes you happy. You really gotta stop meeting like this. Meeting like this? Like a cult? There's no cult. A good, and you? I'm glad you're doing well. It makes me happy. I'm doing well too. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright. So. Pats. Thank you. I appreciate it, Metalhead Bro. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So. This month has been a pretty interesting month for AniLive. They've done like an entire month of events. And I don't know if that's like good or bad, but it's concerning. It's scary and hard because the potential for money loss for you guys, which makes me scared. But so currently there's an event on AniLive where if you reach 65,000 coins, you'll get a $50 order from Ami. But I would say maybe we hold off on our progress on that, and we save up until the event that comes after this one. Since AniLive is a fun place, though. Yeah, AniLive is super fun. Super fun. It's a little limiting in activities, but I do have fun with AniLive. It's the opposite of painful love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm glad that I could do that for you. Mwah, mwah. Really? Yes. So, starting in 3 days from now, there will be another event on AniLive, where if you reach 3rd place, they'll produce a keychain, where the streamer and the top donator will receive that keychain. Your 2nd place, you will receive an acrylic stand, you and the top donator, or the streamer and the top donator. If you reach 1st place, the streamer and the top donator will receive an acrylic stand, and the keychain, and a plushie. Now, it sounds kind of lame. It's not like actual merch production, and it's just 2 people getting it. But I did mention this earlier. I'll mention it again. I think this will help us in the future. Because, 1, if we end up ranking, it'll show demand for our merch. 2, if we end up ranking, and specifically 1st place, right? Because the big one's the plushie, right? And you guys have pretty commonly expressed the desire for a plushie for Esila, for me. So, in the future, if we show them demand, they'll be more inclined to. Plus, it'll be easier, and they will also feel more inclined to, because ease. They will have the blueprint to make that plushie. They'll know exactly what manufacturer to get it from. They'll have the way to make it, because they produced it before. It'll make everything, like, at least 10 times easier. Which will make them more inclined to do it again, right? So even if the reward sounds cool, but also less cool because only 2 people total get it, I think this will be a benefit to us if we do end up getting it. That's an if. I think it'll be really hard because last time I got first place in an event, right? Last time I got first place, it was really easy because there's only a few people on Annie Live. But now there's a ton of streamers on Annie Live. There's like over 50 now. So I think it's going to be a really tough battle. So it's a really big if. It's a really big if. I'm gonna be on Annie Live? Gotcha, really? Yeah, I was a plushie. Yeah, a plushie. Or not was, wah. Yeah, a plushie. Hello, Esila. Hi, Dan! Welcome, welcome. Cute. I love cuddly plushies. Yeah, I do too. I'm saving coins for the plushie event, not yelling. I want the Esila plushie. Yeah, I think the plushie would be really cool. Question, is there a way to earn coins on Annie Live aside from daily login purchasing them? No, unfortunately. The only way you can get coins is by making an account, logging in daily, and purchasing them. And sometimes, like occasionally, they'll put on like coin earning events where they'll be like, okay, if you log in every day, instead of getting 100 coins, you actually get 1,000. So they do that sometimes. I don't know if they're going to be doing that for the merch event, but we'll see. Credit card emoji. Yeah, you earn the coins through your credit card, unfortunately. You should clarify with staff whether you can use that merch as template in the future, or it's a one-time thing. So the tricky thing about that is I have access to Nexus staff, because I'm a part of Nexus, and I can't communicate directly to Annie Live staff. And even then, I don't know how much they can disclose with me. Esila plushie would be perfect. I think it would be nice. I think it'd be nice. But it's definitely a possibility. Could be a one-time thing. We could see. We could definitely see. Like, I might be able to, like, DM them. Because I have DM'd them with some troubles with Annie Live before. But only with, like, technical issues with, like, stuff that's happening with Annie Live. And not with, like, internal business information. Because that might be a little too personal. I don't know if they'd share that with me. Because I'm not an official part of Annie Live, right? Like, I think the only ones that like Annie Live officially owns are the Annie Live Jumpstart program people, and I'm a part of Nexus, not the Jumpstart program. I belong to Nexus, not Annie Live. So I really don't know if that's something they'd want to disclose with me specifically. There's D. Can't wait to see Idol SE merch. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely have to see. But I think regardless, if we end up winning, ranking, losing, anything, it'll be a good opportunity anyways, because I still am in need of earning money, unfortunately. Again, I will be moving out / kicked out in like about 4 months. And I'm going to do my best to earn as much as I can because I kind of want to survive. I want to live. So I think I have my expenses covered this month. I might at this point. If I end up earning extra through the event, I've earned some through like this event as well. If I end up earning extra through the second event, regardless if I rank or not, I want to at least put 75% of all that I earn into specifically savings, considering that I, at that point, would have already met my monthly expenses. So, regardless if we rank or not, we are going to be receiving a better reward, which is survival and living. At least 75% towards savings, so when I get kicked out in 4 months, I can live better, hopefully. Realistically, how hard would it be to contract a create custom plushie? Would it through some random company or on like Alibaba? I don't know. I feel like it's hard because like you can produce merch, but it's going to cost me money to do that myself, which I don't have a whole lot of at the moment, unfortunately. And 2, if there's no demand for it, like I know you guys said you wanted it, but that's also like, will you guys actually purchase it? Will you be able to purchase it because of different purchase methods and like locations and that kind of thing? There's a few factors that make that a little hard. And Quentin, welcome into you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the high gift as well. The Esila special fund for monthly rent. Yeah, the Esila special fund for monthly rent. Oh, thanks for subscribing. It's nice having you here. It's nice meeting you. Hopefully we have a fun time together. I am Esila, and I am a part of Nexus. And I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's about it. I'm not good at it, though. Let's see. I know, but it'd be a good thing to clarify. The last thing we'd want is for you to win, get the merge, produce more later, only for Anilife to sue you for whatever legal BS. I guess so. Yeah. I guess I could understand that for sure. I can definitely see what I can do about contacting them about it. Esila, got that on my bad. I'd buy your merch. That's one person. That's one person, but like having people say that they'd buy your merch and then having people actually buy it is completely different. Because somebody could say that they would, they never actually will for who knows what reason, you know? Something could come up. They could like end up being not in the right situation at the right time. They could be lying. Who knows? I'd buy at least 3 copies of Esila. That's a lot. That's a lot of copies. And Quentin, thanks for following. I appreciate that. If you guys follow me on Anilife, you'll get notified when I go live there. I appreciate it. 5, 10. If it's too little, I think it would be fun. I don't think you need that many. Okay. And Christ, the clock really is ticking, isn't it? Unfortunately. It's not exactly helping with my mood. It's definitely a contributing factor to my negative mood lately. I'm gonna go bye, Mr. Fogger. Hopefully I'll see you some other time soon. The bonfire copy, the freezer copy, the jar copy. The freezer's fine. The bonfire's fine. Not the jar. The jar is not okay. That's off limits. I hope everything goes well for you the next 4 months. Perhaps we can support you in our own little ways. You guys do every day by showing up to my streams. That's enough for me. Chat needs at least 500 Esila plushies for the ritual. What a ritual? What do you mean? That sounds awful and scary and terrible. See you? Yeah, bye. By the way, is it possible for you to enable super chats on YouTube? Not yet, but later. Later. I'm not good at it though. Lol, that's so cute. Yeah, I'm not good at it. But once we enable super chats, I want you guys to remember, if you have the ability, because some people can't. Some people's only option will be super chat because that's just the way people are. Some people are really picky about this kind of thing, you know. Some people may only be able to do super chat. Some people may only be able to do stream elements. That's fine. But if you have the ability, stream elements is definitely the way to go. I will get a lot more money from stream elements over super chats because super chats go through YouTube and YouTube takes a 30% cut and then Nexus takes their cut. So I'm not going to be making a ton from that. I'd say definitely stream elements instead. So it's only 2 cuts, just me and Nexus. And Nexus gives me a pretty generous cut. That's good. Let's see. Jack of Blades, not yet, but there is stream elements link in the description. You're right, there is. There's a way to support me financially if you are, 1, in the position to. Make sure you can afford rent, groceries, lights, electricity, that kind of thing. All that you need to survive first. And 2, then make sure that you know that it'll make you happy. If you know it'll make you happy and you know you can afford it, then you're allowed to donate to me. But it's completely optional. It does help me a lot, though. Let's see. Esila, if someone who isn't you wins, I will jar their merch. That's a DGD guarantee. I don't jar anybody's merch. That sounds scary. Smiley face emoji. Fang, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. I would love to buy one, but I live in a country where bringing stuff from overseas is super expensive. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. That's the way it is for a lot of people. Especially my audience, I would assume, because most of you guys are from Europe. Which is unfortunate only for, like, the merch situation. Essie is also my Oshi, so I do want merch of her one day. This is something that could definitely help us. We'll definitely have to see. Good morning, Essie. Good morning, Fang. It's great seeing you in both places. Thank you also for liking. Mason jars for sale. Mason jars for your Esila plushie. Comes with free snacks for your plushies. Alright, as long as there's only snacks in there. As long as there's nothing else. Whoa, I'll take it. Free snacks. Wow. Let's see. The ooze cannot purchase anything at the moment, not until I get caught back up on bills. That is not a problem. Do take care of that. Of course, I have a budget set aside for spoiling cute girls on the internet. I see. That's really nice, actually. Bye. Yes, bye, Mr. Frogger. Have a good one. Is Anilife even available in the EU? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think it's available worldwide for the most part. On both iOS and Android. Don't know. I know that feel. I'll pre-order a YouTube's plushie on the 19th when it goes live, and shipping is $10. I don't use it, and I don't plan to. Sorry, Esila. That's no problem. That's not a problem in the slightest. I fully understand that. Hello, Esila. Hi, Genzaki. Welcome back. How are you? The cool Miri Goji. Hello. Welcome, welcome. It's great having you in my stream. How have you been? We're hanging out and chatting. I was supposed to organize some cards today, but now we're organizing event plans and information. That's what we're doing today. Good morning, Neoblade. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. There are quite a few new people here today. There's usually not 50 people in my morning 6 a.m. chatting streams, so it's a little odd. But it's nice meeting so many new people. It's nice having you here. I hope that you're having a pleasant time or resting well. I hope you guys are sleeping well. Let's see. Expletive, as far as I heard, it isn't on iOS because you need an American Apple ID, but no idea about Android. I see. Interesting. I think it's... Huh. So it's only on American iOS? What about other English-speaking countries? I know that, like, Nexus wanted us to focus on, like, the US. Too bad I'm focusing on Europe. I don't care. This just works more better for me. But, what about other English-speaking countries? What about Europe? And like what about British people in Antarctica? What about Santa Claus? That's not fair. Esila, what are your plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday, which means we are going to be playing a Master Duel, and we will also be on Annie Live doing nail painting. We're gonna paint my nails on Annie Live. We're gonna play Master Duel tomorrow. I still need to build my Marincess deck. Maybe instead of doing Fluffle, we'll figure out Marincess. Winning in Master Duel. I don't know how much winning we'll be doing, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'll take it. Got on my bad. Very pleasant indeed. I'm so glad I could do that. I'm so glad. Let's see. I just came back from my favorite Indies graduation. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear for your loss. I wish for the best for them. I wish the best for them. British. I have it on iOS and I live in Asia. I see. Okay, gotcha. With an Asian Apple ID. British. Good to know. Thanks, @Hunter. And Nate, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by, Shep. Nate, welcome. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Great having you here. How have you been? Busy still? Hopefully you're taking care. Wow, Marincess is super fun to play. I don't know how fun Marincess is, but I was interested in it initially because I think it's cute. But you guys also said that it's cheap, so that makes me extra interested. And now also it works in the event. So I think it's finally time for me to get into Marincess. I'm tired of working overnight. That does sound pretty bad. I do take care when you can. I hope you're all right, Nate. Hopefully you can get a break sometime. And Kudachu, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Steel only plays cute Gyo. Yeah, I only play cute decks. Ignore that we're building Punk and Snake Eye. That also has Kashtira in it. It's like the worst uncute combination ever. Like, in Snake Eye, there's like two things that could be like partially maybe considered cute. There's like Poplar. I don't think Poplar is cute. There's the witch lady, right? I don't think she's cute. I think she's pretty. I think that's different. Mr. Dorian, welcome. Fluffle, FTW. I love Fluffle. I'm not good at Fluffle, but I'm getting better, I think. I got professional coaching from a friend who initially got me into Master Duel. And my friend made me a better deck that's been working a lot better for me. And I've been winning. So it's been pretty good. Mr. Dorian, thanks for liking. There is no break when you work for a big box company. Inc. I see. Let's see. I'm still gonna be wishing you the best of luck, Nate. Waving emoji. Hey, Esila. Hi, Mr. Dorian. Hi. The cards are also super cute. Yes. Yeah. Marincess is cheap. Yeah. That's what I remember hearing. You forgot to talk. No, I didn't, Zaki. I said hi, Zaki, when you said hi, Esila. No, I didn't. I just hope you don't take it personally, but I'm not one to donate money. Yeah, no, that's fine. I personally am not a big donator either, because I'm not usually in the position to be donating. I understand. It's not a problem. Not in the slightest. Marincess is cheap. Yes. Okay, good. I am in a position to be donating. Hey, Nate, no. It's okay. Thank you for the pen lights and the hard eyes and the hard eyes and the claps and the high and the hard eyes and the pink pen light. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Well, if you're a fan of donating, I guess, Nate, I'd say probably save up your money There's an event next week, starting in 3 days, where first prize as well as top donator get a set of merch for the streamer. So maybe you might be interested in that. I'd say maybe save Nate. You toil for the sake of so many people. Be proud of yourself. You're one of the core gears of society. What about the current event? We might have to drop the current event if we want to be efficient in the next one, because there's too many events this week. There's too many events this month. Luckily, the first 2 ones are... Was one of them a coin event? No, the first one was you just stream by time, and then everyone who reaches the time gets it. But all the coin events. That's pricey and scary. Mr. Dorian, thanks for liking. I appreciate it. And Sleepy Moon, welcome back too. Thanks for the motivation. Of course, I'm glad I could motivate you. Glad I could do that. Let's see. Greek Spartan Warrior Zaki, please stop doing that. It's quite annoying as he doesn't forget regular chatters. You're right, I do. Or don't, rather. Hello, hi Sleepy Moon. How you been? Thanks for liking as well. The simple answer, just win both events. Easy. To get 65,000 in this event, but to also get first place in the next, that sounds like a lot of coins. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. Daily coins in my pocket. Yeah, 100 coins per day is about 60 cents. Which is... It sounds like not a lot, but it does pile up, you know? Then I won't be able to watch one of your streams tomorrow, but hopefully I can watch the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. One of your streams on AniLive only tomorrow, or did I understand that wrong? No, you understand, I think. You understand. I'll be streaming on AniLive before I do my Master Duel stream, that I'll be streaming on YouTube after. Esila, have you watched the Twilight film series? For some reason, every girl I've met has watched the series. No, I have not. Why? I don't know, because I really like vampires. But I was never really interested in it, I guess. That's Beauty Spaghetti. And the same way, only 2 VTubers are exceptions from the rule. And Essie is one of them. I'm very lucky. It's an honor to be one of those. I really appreciate it. You really don't ever have to, but I do really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Hila, did you say you aren't talking to the voice? Okay, to everybody who doesn't understand yet, I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I'm not talking to the voice in my head. If you don't see a chat message that I'm replying to, there is no voices in my head. Is this 60 cents before or after Harry and I? That's after the cut. I do all my calculations for AniLive coins after the cut. So that's 60 cents that I'm getting. Not AniLive or Nexus. That's my cut. I get the 60 cents. Well, whole 60 cents. Yeah, every 100 is about 60 cents for me. It's a little over 60 cents. It's 64 cents. But, yeah, that's what it is. She doesn't stream on 2 places. It's just her. Yes, I do. I stream on both places. I stream on YouTube and AniLive. AniLive, which is available both on iOS and Android. Let's see. Looking at Master Duel meta, there's only 2 Armorensis monsters, and they're in the extra deck. Nice, nice, nice. And wasn't one of them like Zealantis? I need Zealantis in, I think it was Snake Eye. And it's either I already generated it, or I haven't, and it'll help me in both decks anyways. So that's good. Not even streaming on AniLive. This is all a hallucination. Wake up, Esila. What do you mean? What do you mean? Listen, dude. Esila needs more people like you. It's fine. Check who's other one. Okay, yeah. If that's the case, and it is the one you mentioned earlier, I think I understand. I think I know. Oh no. AniLive has been unstable as of late. It's not AniLive's fault. It's my internet's fault. Because again, I live with 4 people, and every single one of them uses the internet except one of them, as far as I can tell. I know that my mother uses the internet for her job because she also works from home. I know my brother uses the internet all hours of the day because my brother never sleeps and does everything online. And one of the people who I don't know, I don't know how tech literate they are. I don't know if they use the internet, but I know the other person who I don't know uses the internet because I can hear them through the walls because they're really loud. And that's not negative, of course. I'm loud too. But I know they use the internet all the time. Even the cats use internet. Yeah, even my cats mess with the internet. Even they do it. Do you really need 4 husbands, Esila? Or 4 husbands? What do you mean 4 husbands? I have like 500 husbands. Think with Kiss Screw. Mwah, I appreciate it. Esila lives with 2 incognito CIA agents. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're doing in my house. But I live in their house, I guess. There's people in your home who you don't know. Yes, but my mother knows them. That's why they're here. My mother knows them. Let's see. Time to keep catching up with you guys on YouTube. I'm the voice in Esila's head, and I'm real. Disregard what Esila said about me not existing. It's Annie Live and YouTube is like fighting over which one is the real one. Which one is real? Which one is real? I'm confused. All right, got it. I won't mention that again. Sorry, no problem. Yeah, she makes a strong argument. It is it Kiara? At Andre the Weeb. It's fine. It's just against TOS and mention other streamers unless Esila mentions them. Under no, she's an indie. I posted her Oshi mark above. Maybe they're a fan? No. I feel like everyone in my house hates me. Maybe not my brother. My brother's probably at least neutral on me. I don't know if my mom likes me. I don't know other people in my house. They probably don't like me. Which is understandable. I make a ruckus all morning. They probably want to sleep in or something. Wait, you don't know them? I thought you knew them. Esila's mom. Yeah, no, I don't know them. I'm happy being a voice in your head. You're a real person, Nate. What do you mean? What do you mean? They've been assigned to monitor Esila? I hope not. I'm sorry. It's okay, Mr. Peanuts. I don't know what you're sorry for. But there's no need to apologize. Let's see. Robotic Soul. I know that I would only mention it if Esila allows it. I know the rules here. Don't worry. Lol, Esila is black sheep of her family. If I'm being honest, I don't really know what being a black sheep means. I understood that it's like a saying, but I never really understood what it's actually supposed to mean, so I can't confirm or deny it. Tell them you're making money if they complain. I mean, that's what I try to do. Every time something happens, it's like kind of embarrassing. I'm like, sorry, making money. Like the other day, you guys paid $10,000 on my, not dollars. If it was dollars, I'd be probably still smiling right now. You guys paid 10,000 coins on my Annie live stream, and that it was like 20,000, right? Like I put on 2 bell collars, and I went upstairs to get breakfast, and my mother was up there, and she realized like, oh, you're wearing bells on your neck. You're wearing bell collars. I was like, yeah. You'd do it too if you got paid like $200. And she's like, yeah, that's fair. I would. So that's how I explain this to everybody. I'm making money. So now they can't make fun of me for it because I'm making money. Eat the ship? What ship? What ship? I don't eat ships. I don't eat anything other than edible things. Let's see. I'm pretty sure your brother loves you, Essie. Wasn't he the one who convinced your mother to let you move back in the... Right! My savior. My brother is my savior. That's true. Yeah, black sheep means that you're the odd one out of the family. I probably, I guess. Black sheep got the Esila model when? Maybe one day. If we make like a million coins in the event, I can be like, Harry, look how popular I am. Look how much people support me. Can you get me a new model? can you give me a goth outfit? And then he'll be like, whoa, people do love you. Here's a new model, Esila. Here's your goth outfit. So if we make 1 million coins, maybe I'll ask Harry. We'll see. That sounds nice, not gonna lie. At Roma, I'm already commissioning a slew of goth Esila or a scab. You said slew? I was like, wait, there's multiple. there's a lot? There's a ton? Okay, but a scab. Okay, good. Just one. We'll see, though. Again, I do kind of want to see that. Goth Alita sheep, yeah. I'm still waiting for the commission. Because I'm in the waitlist for this one character design commission on VGen. And they still haven't gotten to it. And it seems they haven't gotten to any commissions in their tens of people long waitlist. And they're supposed to only do like a few a month, so it could be like 20 years until we're finished. So I'm considering maybe canceling my request and finding somebody else. And it seems that... Okay, so for the commission of dual disc Esila, right? Originally, it got delayed because the artist was like sick and bedridden and couldn't do anything. It seems they're also taking their time once more. They could definitely still be recovering from their very bad illness. But also, like, this artist also does models for people. And models take a bit more time than a normal piece of artwork. So I'm expecting that is what's holding things back a little longer. Which is fair enough. Again, art takes time. But I'm explaining to you guys why no result yet. That's why. Let's see. Goth outfit, hold up. I approve. Goth Esila will with a lit cigarette. Asset when LMAO. I love to disclaim that it's not real. I'm not a smoker. I would never smoke. I already have hard enough time breathing because I'm not a very efficient breather. I don't use my entire lungs, and sometimes I'll breathe so little that like my face and my hands will go numb. I'm not very good at breathing, so I feel like if I was a smoker, it'd be even worse. I do get where you come from, though. I also have a problem telling if others love me. Another thing we have in common, Essie. No way! No way. Well, if you ever doubt my love for you, you can just ask. I can reassure you pretty easily that I do love you. Goth and sheep would be an interesting combo, not gonna lie. I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be cute. Gonna draw fan art of Goth Esila. JK, gonna first draw some of... for your 1.6 thousand milestone. Whoa, no way. I'd appreciate that. But no one ever has to like put the time and effort into like giving me like a piece of artwork. I know how long it takes for like art to be created, how much time and effort it is. It'd be fine. But if anyone does ever draw me fan art, I do ask you one thing. If possible, if you have a Twitter account, I have a fan art tag. I ask that you put it in the tag so I can see it. That's what I want. That's what I'd want. And red eyes, black hair. Red eyes and black hair. My eyes being red, I think eye color staying the same. I'm a pretty big fan of that because eye color is like natural. And putting in contacts isn't very comfy. I've put in color contacts before, and I don't really like touching my eyes. It's kind of really gross. I don't really like it. Much appreciated, Essie. Anything that you need. Anything you need. Most VTubers don't smoke, but when they have an alt goth asset, sometimes have a lit cigarette and drive home the doomer look. But I don't expect people to actually be smoking. I know, but I don't want to be a bad influence. I don't want to influence people to smoke, even though you're all grown adults who don't give in to peer pressure, probably. That's probably it. You the ship, me the ship. I don't want to eat me. I don't want to self-cannibalize myself. I'll look cute and funny. Oh, no one in your house loves you, will love you 10 times. Or if no one. I see. Well, I'll love you guys 20 times then. If that's something you would like for the model, just curious. Something I'd like for the model? The cigarette? That's like an I'm not sure. What is it about the song Teleport A and B you like? Listen to it, but don't hear the appeal. I don't know, it just sounds satisfying to me. I like it, I don't know. I've been listening to only the Spill Canvas for like the past 3 days. That's my favorite song of theirs. I just like it, I don't know. It just sounds nice to me. The OG eye color you have right now is also cute, don't worry. I see. I'm glad you guys like it then, because I'm not a big fan of putting in contacts. Fine, we'll do 30 times? We'll all do 40 times. I'll do 40 times. No, the goth appeal, not the cigarette. Oh, okay. Time to reread the question then. Just something you would like for your model, just curious? Yeah, I think that'd be a good, nice, second model. Plus, also, we've kind of decided on our second character design through the poll. Gothic Lolita 1. So goth is technically something that could happen. Not technically, right? It's a possibility. It's a possibility, for sure. Pet the sheep. Buffer? No, golden and amber eyes are to die for. I do like the color. I did get lucky. We're not winning this time. Or you're not winning this time. 50 times? 60 times. 60 times. I win. Pat, pat, pat. Whoa, that's a lot of pats. Thank you. And Monkey19, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome to my stream. 69 times. 70 times. I win 70 times. 70 times. Means okay, Esila is stable again for me. Thank goodness! Is it okay for everybody else, or is there still problems? Because unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about this. The only thing I would be able to do would be like, hey, everyone stop using the internet, but I can't say that because that's really rude and weird, and that would get me kicked out. So, that's a no. You still can't overdo 2 Esilian times? Well, I'll... 3 Esilian times. I win. It's okay now? Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm glad for that, I'm glad for that. Glad for that. Okay. So. I want to still continue communicating about the event thing. I am not going to care if we lose. Not lose, because there really is no losing, right? Because no matter what, you earn that money, right? I'm not going to care if we rank or not. We'll get merch eventually as long as I keep working hard. So I'm not gonna be sad if I end up not getting any dollars. I don't really care. I prefer you guys save your money. But we will be at least semi-trying in the event. And I will be setting goals once more. And that is the maximum 2 times per year that I'll be doing this kind of thing. Anything over 2 is a little greedy and a big no. I'll not be doing this again this year. If anything happens, if there's an event I want to participate in, no big subathon, donathon-esque goals, nothing like that. Maximum 2. Internet connection. And when stuff happens, don't worry. Except that, don't worry. Internet connection, I see. I'd rather it not happen, though. Oh no, you're breaking up. I can hear your response. Guess I win by default. No rematch. Dang it! I lost, I guess. But last time I'm doing this kind of thing this year. Anymore, and I definitely wouldn't be coming off as the ideal person, I guess. So we're going to be setting up goals. And I learned from my mistake last time. Don't set your goals too low. I set them a little higher this time. So hopefully you guys don't reach them in 2 days. If you reach them in 2 days, I think I automatically win because I have a goal for 1 million. And it's not asking Harry for a new model. That was a joke. I have a goal for 1 million. It's not very worth it. The condition is 1 million coins plus my win. So that's even harder to achieve. Because what if someone else gets a million, you know? So 1 million plus a win. That is a goal. If that's reached in 2 days, I don't know what else to do for you guys. I set the goals as high as possible this time. I didn't go easy this time. So please don't spend a ton of money on me right away. Please take care of yourself first. I don't want you to go bankrupt. I don't want your wallet to be empty. I want you to have a place to live. I want you to have groceries. I want you to have like internet and electricity and like all necessities. I want you to also have extra money to spend that in ways that make you happy outside of me, you know? Please do what'll make you happy instead. So don't see these goals as challenges to achieve yourself super fast immediately, please. It's a collective thing, not an individual thing. You don't have to do it all yourself, you know. Please be careful. Let's see. Honest question. Do you believe the compliments we give you? Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but for the most part I do. For the most part I do. I understand. That's why I tried to set aside something if possible. Yeah, I just need to disclaim before anything else. We need to be careful with this, you know? Mr. Dorian, thanks for liking. We want you to be happy. Well, I want you guys to be happy. Say I had a kid. Would you be okay with me stealing their lunch money so I can donate? No! Okay, so stealing is bad. You need to make sure your kid is taken care of. Is there any other way your child is getting food? Like, maybe you can be okay, like, hey, I can't give you this lunch money today, but it's okay because you get free lunch at school. If that's possible, like, maybe that's a little nicer. The school lunches suck. Don't subject them to that. Give them their lunch money. No ellipsis, that's what I'm saying. The competition for the iPhone was crazy. I still can't help with any life stuff for known reasons, but I'm rooting for you. Even being iffy about the lack of ethics on Annie Life's part. Yeah, it's interesting sometimes, but well, we can see about it. We can see. Got it. Take out a mortgage on my house and give you the money to the sheep. Sounds good to me. No. Pay your mortgage. Don't do anything like that. Make sure you have a place to live. Don't get kicked out and have your property reclaimed by the government. I remember having chicken pot pie for lunch. That sounds nice, actually. I want a pot pie. Today we were supposed to play Cult of the Lamb in our second stream. I'm taking the day off after this stream to plan and like prepare for the event. But what if I have extra time? What if I could make a pot pie? That would take a lot of time, I think, but I think it'd be tasty. I haven't had a pot pie in a while. That does sound yummy. Rent? No. Esila donation? Yes. Is it opposite day? Nate, is it opposite day? Now I'll throw caution to the wind as usual. Hell nah. What do you guys mean? You guys need to be careful. And 61 frogs in a 61 frogs in a trench coat. It was hard to read your name at first because there's no spaces, but welcome in. Nice having you here. Thanks for liking. I appreciate it. How are you? All 61 frogs. Hopefully every single one of you is doing well. I neither have children, nor do we need lunch money in my country. So no worries. Okay, that's good. I couldn't tell if you were serious because I'm not really good at telling that kind of thing. Esila is based. Does AnyLive run on Android emulators? I don't think it does. I think it's been tested before. I think you guys told me it doesn't really work, unfortunately. No, they made sure it wouldn't. That sucks. That's so mean. AnyLive? I think you'd make a lot of money if you made a browser version so everyone can watch, plus a store on like a browser instead of an in-app store. I think that you make a lot of money that way, AnyLive. You should hire me to make good decisions for you and also use that idea, please. Esila plus cooking equals delicious! Yeah, apparently not the burger I made though, even though I made it exactly to my taste. It was really good, minus the onions because I don't like onions. I know it looks really sad. Again, the toppings were covered by the bun because the bun is really big and it looked undercooked because I like my meat not fully cooked sometimes. And Reiki Nyobo, welcome in. How are you? Hopefully your debut was all right, and hopefully your streams have been going well for you. Thank you for the pen light. I appreciate it, Reiki. Thank you, thank you. What? Careful? Oh, you mean carefree? No, that's not what I meant. No. I'm doing well. Wanted to pop in and say hello before I take a nap. That's all. Gotcha. Do enjoy your nap. Sweet dreams. Happy to see you here today. And thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Whoever's spamming like, just be careful. I don't want you to hurt your fingers, please. I want you to be careful. I do appreciate it, though. I do like the pretty colors. Sorry for making you worry. It's okay. I'm naturally a very worrisome person, plus I don't pick up on jokes. So that combination is just kind of like my bad. It's okay. Let's see. If Essie does bake a pot pie, picture please? Maybe, we'll see. I want to bake scones again. I think that'd be nice. I haven't made scones in a while. Last time I made, what are they called? The little oranges. I made tangerine scones. They were really good. My family really liked them. And they smelled really good too. I want to make them again. I don't know if I know for a fact I don't have any tangerines though, so I don't know what I'd put into them. I like them with fruit. Here, Brie, I'm about to go take out a loan to give Esila, then flee the country so I don't have to repay it. Don't do that, please. I think I can tell that one's a joke, but don't do that. Damn, I'm tempted to try and bypass it. I won't encourage you to do anything. Personally. We person is back. Yeah, we person is back. There's nothing we can do about it besides ban them. But they're not actually doing anything bad. It's not like spam. It's just they do this every time. Naz, she's not worried. I'm always going into paying my bills. You better be paying your bills. You better not be going into debt. Please. Make sure you take care of yourself, please. Headhunters, some tried and failed. Others also messaged them about it. That's how we know it's unsupported on purpose. But if you're an Android dev, you might be able to get around it. I see. Interesting, no? Pay your bills. Pay your bills, please. Be careful. Make sure you take care of yourself. Oh, water. Didn't refill my water this morning because I was rushing to get my stream ready. BRB gonna go eat. Gotcha! Enjoy your meal. I'll see you again soon. As a matter of fact, I'm swiping the card right now. You better not be that. You better be not serious at the moment. I hope you're not serious. Please take care of yourself. I'm really worried about you, Nate. Let's see. It's okay, Esila. I won't do it because I want to stay in the same country as you in case you do a meet and greet. That's one thing I have over Euro Bros. I see. That is understandable. Maybe one day. 61 frogs. Since you're liking, I appreciate it. Thank you. That's definitely possible one day. So good plan. I check. I see. Omji, that sounds so good. I haven't had scones in such a while. My grandma used to make them a long time ago. I don't know if my grandmother ever made them, at least for us. I think in my family, out of all the people I've ever eaten the cooking of, I've been the only person to make scones. Esila, can I get a tax deduction for donating to you, asking for a friend? I don't think so. Hi, Essie, what's cooking? I'm not cooking anything right now, but maybe I'll make waffles. I've been wanting to make waffles, and oh my god, I don't know if I told you guys this, but the other day, right, I had a few days off because I wasn't feeling super well. And I wanted to make waffles for breakfast, but my family has a problem where they never clean the kitchen after they're done cooking for the night, which is understandable enough. Like, I know you've been working all day, you're tired, I get it, but we have a dishwasher. We'd at least put them in a dishwasher. But they don't do anything, so I couldn't make waffles in the morning because the kitchen was dirty, so I was cleaning the kitchen. And once I was done cleaning the kitchen, I was too tired from cleaning the kitchen to make waffles. So I told my mother, like, hey, because she's the primary user of the kitchen. I told her, like, hey, I was gonna make waffles this morning, and everyone could have had waffles for breakfast, but the kitchen was too dirty, and I was too tired to make them after it was too dirty. So if you keep the kitchen clean tonight, maybe tomorrow I'll make waffles. You know what they did? Their plan to keep the kitchen clean was not to clean the kitchen after cooking. Their plan was to not cook at all. Their plan was to cook nothing. Anyways, I didn't end up making waffles. Thank you for the pen light, Nate. I appreciate that. That's a lot of gifts. Thank you for the pen light and the claps and the hi and the heart eyes and the yes and the no and the okay and the I see. I appreciate it. And the hey and the bye and the nice to meet you and the exactly. It never ends. And the laughing face and the kiss. Mwah. And the kawaii. Thank you. And the nice to meet you too. And the kiss as well. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, just be careful. Be safe. You scare me a lot. Maybe not scare, but you worry me. Good lord, that was awesome. That was certainly a lot. No? What do you mean no, Nate? Are you getting a call from your bank again? We can afford to miss a meal or two to support Essie. I think you should eat the meals that you need. Dead is super fun, though. It's like the ultimate cat and mouse game. They try to collect. I tell them it's in the mail, and they deliver an issue. And there's a delivery issue, and it got sent to Spain. Good times. I see. Interesting. 1,000 IQ move. LMAO, that sounds like me. Understandable. Did you finish organizing? I can't see much past you. But it looks squeaky clean and in order, as if someone just drew it to look that way. Yeah, I might be done organizing. Surprise, surprise, Esila didn't stick to her stream plan and schedule. Who would have thought that would happen? Sorry, guys. Very reasonable, not gonna lie. Pretty smart, can't dirty the dishes if you don't use them. Yeah, but also... that's cheating. That's cheating. But maybe I'll make waffles today. I haven't been up in the kitchen today. We'll see how dirty it is. Maybe I'll make waffles. Pretty sure we have a waffle maker somewhere. I don't own one, but I think my mother does. At Punmaster LMAO. Nah, I blocked them? Good lord. I'll listen to all you have to say, but when it comes to donations, I gotta do what I... Well, for what reason do you have to do this? For what reason? What is the why? What is the why, Nate? I don't understand that. I have to check how many coins you have today, because... Okay. As of last reset, 957. Good. Nowhere near the 10,000. Again, 10,000 is still the bell, but also we need to save our coins. 3 days until the event. Gotta save. Alright, we need it more. You need more than I do? I think it's fine. I think you should have the money that you earned through your hard work. I know you work a lot. I think you should keep it and reward yourself with something nice, you know? I think that's what you should do. I had waffles for breakfast today. Actually, I got a 10-pound bag of pancake mix on sale last time I went to Costco. I see. I haven't had pancakes for a while either. I'm kind of in the mood for waffles, as I have been the past few days. No, I don't think I will. That's really sad, Nate. I think you should take care of yourself. I have an idea for a milestone. You can put whatever on the list, but please include showing us the bells on Twitter. Oh, yeah, my plan was actually to do that for free. Like, hey, here's the bells. They're real. I was gonna, like, set them on my desk. I will never show you a picture of me wearing it, because I would need to buy, like, a full body, like, covering suit, and that's, like, kind of weird. So you'll never have a picture of me wearing it, minus, like, me right here. But I was gonna show you guys a picture on Twitter for free, like, hey, here are these. Every single day, if you reach... I'm lowering it, by the way, next event to 5,000. If every day we reach 5,000 coins, I'll put on a bell. I don't want to spoil every single milestone, but I will tell you our daily goals. They might sound unreasonable, but I have to raise the prices because you guys are kind of crazy. Not negative. Let me go to Canva, because that's where I have my graphics. Hi, LK! Welcome. Why not wear a turtleneck? That still doesn't help with the problem that my hair is really long. I kind of don't want to, like, tie up my hair, because then people are going to automatically assume that I'm bald. And that's not really cool. Alright. So I've been working on these graphics. I worked on them, like, all yesterday, and they're still not very good. It doesn't reflect in my work. So, I don't want to spoil every single reward like goal. But for the daily goals, we have goals up to 50,000. For 1,000 coins a day. This is daily goals. It resets every day. If on any particular day I receive 1,000, for the rest of the stream, you guys are going to be really happy about this. I cannot mute my sneezes. If I sneeze none, too bad. If I do sneeze, lucky you. For 5,000 coins during the next event, on that day, for 5,000, I'll put on one bell collar. For 10,000, I will say the forbidden U word every time it's typed in my chat, as long as it's not spam. For 15,000, you guys get to decide on a text to send to my mother. No NSFW, nothing too weird. For 20,000, I put on collar number 2. For 25,000, every time I'm urged to meow by my cat meowing, I cannot hold back and I have to meow back. I always hold back every single time this happens. But if I have the urge to meow back at my cat, I have to. For 30,000, I'll put on collar number 3. Big stretch, 50,000. So hopefully it doesn't happen. I'll accept every single compliment that I receive confidently. Again, example, if you guys say, Esila is such a good cult leader, I will then be obligated to, in response, say, I am. Thank you. It's unlimited sneeze, let's go. Yeah, unmuted sneeze, unlimited. Unmuted sneeze, yeah. A U word? Yes, the UWU word. Because it's pretty common knowledge at this point. I don't like saying that word. I will actively avoid it and skip over. I will not read it. I will be forced to read it for 10,000 coins per day till the rest of the stream. Ah, yeah, that word. I will not say it in a weird voice. I'll say it in my normal voice, which is weird enough. Esila, how is life different being a sheep compared to being a human person? Well, shirts are definitely different. I'd say shirts are definitely a little harder to put on. You need to be careful about the way you move your head. I bump my head, into the doorway all the time. Doesn't help, I'm already... I don't want to admit clumsiness, actually. I'm not clumsy. Let's go, the cult leader is real. Only if I receive 50,000 coins in one day, I'll accept it. But you have to format it in a way that's a compliment. I'll be forced to accept every single compliment. I'll have to say thank you. I'll have to admit to whatever you're saying. 50,000. And that's a big one, so hopefully it doesn't happen. It's big on purpose. Again, I know those rewards don't seem very worth it. This is to discourage you. This is to discourage you from donating, because I want you guys to stay safe. Ara. I'm not going to read that, actually. The A word or you, or just you. I'll read the A word too, but I'm not going to say it in a weird voice. Ultimate stretch goal, 10 million coins. You have to say the U word in the most fan-servicey way possible. Yeah, for 10 million coins. Let me see how many USD that is. 10 million coins. 10,000,000. How much USD is that? My cut would be $64,000. For 10 million coins, I'll accept. 10 million, I'll say the U word in the weird voice. I'll do it. We got half of it, clip it? No! It's not real, it was a hallucination. You didn't hear that. And she'll say it normally. Yes, I'll say it normally. You underestimate our powers? I always do, but at least I set my goals higher this time, so hopefully you don't burn through them immediately like last time. We'll see. Oh, our wallets in that context, or our wallets in that context. Good lord. I'm scared for you guys. How much is 1 coin? 1 coin is... Let me see how much 1 coin is. 1 coin is 1/6 of a cent. Which means 100 coins is 64 cents. Which means that 1,000 coins is $6.04. Which means that 10,000 coins is... Hold on. $64,000, no. $64.04. Which means that 100,000 coins is $644.00. Which means that... 1 million coins. Is that a million? Yeah, 1 million coins is $6,440.17. I'll take a loan for this one. No. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. A dollar cent, you mean? A dollar cent? Huh? What is this towards? 1 cent? Yeah, 1 cent. 1 cent. No. 1 coin. 1 coin. Yeah, 1 coin is a 64th. 64th? No, that's even less. It's $0.0064, so less than 1 cent. You can't stop me? You're right, there is nothing I can do to stop you. All I can do is do my best to discourage you. And that's why some of the goals are so high. That's why I keep telling you guys to be careful. We'll see how effective it actually is. We'll see. But hopefully you don't go too insane. You should be scared for us. It's all gonna be fine. You shouldn't be scared, I see. Everything is fine, right guys? We're all good here. Hopefully. I hope you're being serious about that. I hope so. I really hope so. Stretch my back. My back hurts a lot. Especially recently. I'm really looking forward to having a room eventually. Because I know that'll at least help a tiny bit with my back pain. At least a little. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about having the room for a multitude of reasons. But especially for the decreased back pain, possibly. I'm here for a few weeks now, and I think anytime I hear someone give you money, why are you giving her money? What if she scams you and is gone in a few days? You don't know this person IRL. Why would you say that in my chat? You're gonna scare everyone away from giving me money. This is how I make a living because no one else wants to hire me. But I promise you, this is how I use my money. Part of the money goes to my essentials that helps me survive. I get to live longer. Part of it goes to investing back in my stream. Part of it goes into savings. So when I get kicked out in 4 months, I can hopefully survive a little longer. I would pinky promise you that that's exactly how I spend it if I could. But for obvious reasons, I can't pinky promise you that. Just imagine my pinkies are there. I promise you, that's what I do with it. Can I have your word you'll include the 10 million stretch goal? Yes. Okay, I'll promise you, 10 million. So if I earn $64,000 from this event, which is insane, then I'll do the fan servicey U word. I promise you that. And Nate, thanks for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's kind of scary. But yeah, I understand that. I can definitely understand that. There's not a ton I can do to soothe your worries, unfortunately. But I can assure you to the best of my ability. I promise you. I use the money to survive, to put in savings to survive in the future, and to invest back into my stream. In SE we trust. I'm happy if you guys trust me. What's the U word? The UWU one. That one. It's common, for the most part, knowledge that I don't like saying that word. I believe you. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. I'd understand if you guys didn't trust me, though. I can fully understand that. I am just a stranger on the internet. So I understand that. Okay, you never read anything. Forget it, Esila. I know you need it, stupid me. It's okay. You don't call yourself stupid. It's okay. It's okay. You just need to watch out because sometimes this is the only way people make money. And unfortunately, this is the scenario that I'm in. So you need to be really careful what we say in my chat. I'd still donate? Nate, I think you should be careful. I think you should be careful, Nate. Pun master? Yeah, that word. Oh, yeah, that one. When will you say the word? How much for a that? I'll say every variation. For the daily goals during the next event, for 10,000 coins a day. 10,000 coins being, I think, $64? Let me see. 10,000. At 10,000 coins in Anilive for me, so after all the cuts, is $64 for me. So for the $64, we'll get that. Which means our maximum daily goal at 50,000 coins, which is a lot, which I don't expect to be reaching, is $322. So if we hypothetically got 50,000 coins every single day of the event, and the event lasts 2 weeks, by the way. This is a 2-week event, which is odd. That's definitely new. So for 14 days, if I reach that goal for 14 days in a row, 14 times 322, that would be $4,000 in itself, which is a lot. That's a lot, Lord. And by we, I mean me. So you gotta send more money? I I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Cringe just by you spelling it. I did too. Don't worry. I did too. As Andre, everyone we all know will be gone one day. That's life. Just enjoy these fleeting moments of happiness, lol. I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You need it, don't you? You're right, I do. But I still feel bad, you know? Because something I don't like about this is that the way I earn my money is kind of like asking for money, which feels really bad. It doesn't feel like earning that money. It feels like you're taking that money from other people. And even if they reassure you, like, no, I wanted to give you that money. Like, it still feels like wrong, you know? That's what I don't really like about doing this kind of thing, but it's just something I kind of have to accept, unfortunately. Okay, time to keep reading. At Andre the Weeb, Esila is tied to a corpo. It's not she's gonna drop off the face of the earth. Yeah, I am contractually obligated to stay with these people for a certain amount of time at a bare minimum, and I'm nowhere near the end of that. And I don't plan on leaving the company early either. Out of nowhere. Also, you can get scammed regardless of who you're giving money to online. Yeah, you can get scammed by people on Amazon. It's really not that hard, unfortunately. So wait, why will you be kicked out in 4 months? Because my family doesn't want a grown adult woman living with them. Because they think that living is easy and that people want to hire you and that they'll give you enough money to survive, to buy a place to live and groceries and internet that's fast enough to do the only job that you have and electricity and that kind of thing. Unfortunately, it's not really the case, but we'll see what we can do about it. We have 4 months to grow as much as possible and save as much as possible. We're gonna do our best. Esila, I want to once again bring up the human drum stream. Yeah, I did think about that when thinking up ideas and stuff for streams and like goals. So I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's definitely possible. I do remember that. I'll screenshot it again so it's even closer to the top of my like camera roll. I do appreciate it again though. So wait, why you'll be kicked out got on my bad. Whichever amount of time we get to spend with you is a joy. Be it a few more weeks or years, I hope we make for an enjoyable stream experience too. Yeah, you guys are wonderful chatters. You guys are great spending time with. I love talking with you guys. I love spending my time with you. It makes me super happy to spend my time with you every day. It's the best part of my day. My job here is done. Flips Cape. Goodbye, Destroyer. Have a good one. Thank you for the reminder. I did think about it yesterday when I was thinking up of ideas. I do appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care. Hi, hi, Samuel. Welcome. Yellow Ooze. You're right. Andre. What I mean is that making a purchase online involves a level of trust regardless of who it is. Yeah, exactly. Could you survive on your, as of right now, on what I have? It's really iffy because I don't have a definitive number that I get every single month. Like, I'm not paid hourly, right? What I earn depends on like what you guys are generous enough to provide me. So if I make like maybe 1 month, I'll be super lucky. I don't think this has happened yet, or has it? Maybe, let's say as an example, I'll be super lucky 1 month and I'll make $2,000. That will pay for. Let's say I'm in a situation where I have to go back to the apartments and have 5 roommates and pay $1,000 for rent. That leaves $1,000 extra for groceries and good internet. That leaves 500. Yeah, 1,000, not 500. 1,000 for that. But I don't want to live with 5 roommates. That was a terrible experience. They hated me and wanted me dead. They'd yell at me and I'd cry as I close my door and forget to lock it and hope that they don't forget that it's locked and barge in to like punch me in the face. It was scary. If I have other ideas, I'll pop in to share them. Remember, you're wonderful and amazing and deserve everything good that comes your way and also everything you want. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's very nice of you. I appreciate the help with the ideas as well. Thank you. And Karen, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my Annie live stream. Oh, mwah. Mwah. There you go. Hi, Cade. Welcome. Great having you back. I'm super behind. Oh boy. I'm super behind. You're right, regardless of who it is. If Esila is gone tomorrow, I still wouldn't regret being able to support her. I think she's smart enough to not waste it drinking or gambling. Yeah, as much as I joke about gambling, it's not good to waste your money like that. No. I don't buy alcohol either. I don't. I buy the food that I buy I get like stuff I actually eat. Drinks are unnecessary. I drink water from the tap because our fridge doesn't even have a water dispenser. I drink everything from the tap. My drinks are tap water. And sometimes I'll get like a tea or something. I'll make tea. That's what I do, which is also water. So if I buy drinks, it's usually tea, like bags of tea. You could also do the drawing, the PFP, for anyone that donates at least 500, 1,000, 2,000 coins, since you didn't do it last time in the end. Yeah, I thought about that yesterday as well. I'll screenshot it again too, just in case. I thought about that yesterday when I was coming up with ideas as well. I was thinking about it. I was remembering. I was trying to come up with ideas. Yeah, in the 50s maybe? Yeah, maybe in the 50s. Scary because her mother let me not continue. It turned into a lot of curse words. It's okay. It's alright. We'll survive. It'll be fine. I can understand her reasons. 4 months self-sufficiency challenge. Let's go, gang. Yeah, we have 4 months to become good enough at streaming that I can make a living off of it. We'll do our best. And Robotic Soul, you're right. I get your point. It's a risk. I get your point. I'm sorry for what I've written. I know it's a gamble to buy something or when you need money. I get it. Okay, I get it. It's no problem, Andre. It's no problem. I'm glad that you understand. Really no problem. Oh, moi. Oh, hi again. Moi. Let's see. Americans are L parents, and I say that as an American who thankfully has good parents. I won't talk about it further because I don't want chat to devolve into rant fest. Lol. Yeah, probably, probably. But I'd probably agree. Yeah, in some of my own personal experience. Keyword some, not all. I'm thankful for the parents I have. It could be infinitely worse. Or the parent I have. One of them is okay. But I've seen a pretty common pattern. A lot of parents I've seen here aren't exactly the greatest, but that's about as far as we will go because of the same reason you mentioned Robotic Soul. Gotcha salary? Yeah, you gotta get lucky. Kinda gotta get lucky. Let's see. Robotic Soul. Yeah, treating your children this way is unacceptable here in Europe. Man, I should have been born in Europe, I guess. That sucks. Also, how about another bath stream as a goal? Well, actually, there's a potential to get multiple bathing streams. There's a chance. It's a possibility. I thought about it, and maybe it's on the goal list. We'll see. Let's see. But this time, you would be bathing on tea. We can make it a whole thing. Boston Tea Party, long live America. Maybe. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I'll have to buy more tea because I don't want to put the tea that I actually drink in there. It sounds like a waste. I'd have to buy more tea, but we can see. We can see. I'm lucky too. Love my parents. I'm back with second chances. Welcome back, Zaki. Notice how I noticed your message. How many times did you get punched in the face? That is a secret, how many times I've been punched in the face. Robotic Soul and I am not angry at anyone. If anything, I'm angry at myself right now. I see, but there's no need. It's okay. Not everyone knows everything about everything, you know? Obviously, I don't know everything about everything. Some people don't know some things, and some people know things about others. It's okay. It's fine. It's no problem. You don't need to be angry at yourself. It's okay. For every dollar you spend on Pot of Greed, I will draw 2 new dollars for you. Easy 1 million coin glitch. Whoa. Super easy. I never thought about it that way before. You can buy bags of tea leaves, like those huge plastic bags, as opposed to the little ones that come in boxes. Do you think if I bought like a solid like brick of tea, it would work in the bathtub? Because that's the way that they did it in the Boston Tea Party, right? Because they didn't do like bags. They had bricks at the time. Do you think that would work? Let's see. It's a cultural thing. A lot of Hispanics stay at home with their families, regardless of gender. I know plenty of Latinos in their 20s still living with their parents. Lucky. Tea, slightly bitter water. I like tea. Tea's super tasty. I love tea. Have you had the chance to pick out a nice cardboard box to live in for the winter? No, I've not. I have a few boxes, but they're all containing my belongings that I can't put anywhere because I don't have a room. And I probably won't be unpacking once I get a room either because I'll only have like 3 months there. So I'm gonna unpack and then immediately pack again, which sucks, but that doesn't really matter. What matters is that I have a room, you know? That's the important part. Can I have a daily dose of Ezzy Smile? There you go. There's your smile. Buy a tea cake, then it can fill the bath with tea goodness. Like, is tea cake like a literal cake? A screenshot? There's Annie Live Smile. There you go. My bags of tea got on my bed. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. Did it feel the best? Got down my bed. Thanks. Of course you. Of course. Cute. You guys are cuter. That's wallpaper material. I don't know if it is. But speaking of wallpapers and stuff, I was thinking of total like milestone goals and not daily milestones. And I want to minimize the amount that I'd be like spending to like reinvest, because I mentioned earlier, but as long as my expenses are already paid at the time that, or not paid, but at least like covered, like that I already earned, right? If they're at least covered by the time the event starts, I want to put at least 75% of all that I earn from the event into savings. Again, because I will not be living here in 4 months, and living not under my parents' discounted roof will be a little harder, unfortunately. I want to do my best to save as much as possible. Let's see. No, you're cuter. No, you guys are cuter. It's like loose leaf tea pressed into a block. Oh! That's what I was talking about. Yeah, the blocks, yeah. If we do that, I want to do it with blocks. Just like the real Boston Tea Party. Discounted? Yeah, the discounted roof of my family. Andre, whatever you're going through right now, I genuinely hope it improves. Thank you for the level of honesty in the previous comment. Things like that do need to be said at times. I see. It took me a while to get the joke was about literal cardboard boxes, because we call American houses cardboard too. Right, because our houses are made out of material that's like not very sturdy, right? Like we punch holes in our walls all the time. Not like me. I've never punched a hole in a wall because I don't get that angry. But it's very common that you just like put holes in your walls here. But like people in Europe make their houses out of like bricks and stuff. I don't think that's possible. Unless you're like really strong. Nope, you still have capability to stream after that? Yeah, I hope so too. It's one of my bigger concerns, even though it shouldn't be my biggest concern. My biggest concern should be survival. But like part of something that plays into that, right, is streaming, because this is my job. Like at the moment, part of the reason why I might not be getting anything back is because I don't have a whole lot of opportunity for jobs where I live at the moment. So I could have an easier time finding another job when I do move out, because I could possibly live somewhere that has more opportunities. But I'm not feeling super hopeful on that, because I've previously applied to hundreds of jobs and gotten nothing. Additionally, I was applying to places I'd have to walk to miles, like hours away, 2 hours away. Like maximum, because anything over 2 hours is too far for me. Because I can't drive a car, right? And even if I did, I couldn't afford that. I was applying to hundreds of jobs. Some of them being hours away that I would have to walk to. I still got nothing. I got one email back, a total of one email back. Rejection from a gas station. Terrible. But I'm very concerned about the ability to stream once I finally get kicked out and have to leave, because internet is pricey. What if I live somewhere where it's hard to get good internet and I'll have to pay extra for like a better package? Because without streaming, it's gonna be really hard to make money if I don't have a job. Discounted. Oh, how about a choose your own adventure date with Esila reward stream? Like walking stream. Give choices as you walk. Pick the route, left or right, woods, path, highway. I think that's nice. That's really cute, actually. I think you guys would like that. I took a screenshot. I got a good idea of the region you're in. I find it funny that houses still are made so thinly. Homes are made of bricks here in Florida. I see. Maybe I should go to Florida if I'm worried about my house falling down. Maybe. Okay, thank you, Esila. My situation at my old home was not really good. I got into fights with my mom-in-law a lot. She wanted me gone. Now I'm gone and have my own place to live, and I feel better. I'm so glad for that. I'm very glad you could get out of that situation. I'm glad that that is making you feel better. I'm very happy for that. Yeah, American houses are mostly plywood on the outside and plasterboard on the inside. Well, you said we mostly build out of bricks or concrete. Commie blocks being a good example of the latter. I see. Go to Georgia, rent is cheaper. But does Georgia have good internet? I need good internet, because again, this is what I gotta do. Ooze, you're welcome. And yes, of course, it need to be said, but this is not the time nor the place for this topic, but I'm glad you understand me in a way. It's alright. How about Detroit, Esila? Isn't Detroit like so bad that like people joke about it? Like Maybe not Detroit. I don't know. Any medium-sized city that has good internet? Okay. That's what I want. But also city equals expensive. That scares me. Thank you again, Yellow Ooze. Glad that Yellow Ooze can help. Alright, I mean, it'd be cheaper, right? Cheaper is good. I do want cheaper. I do want cheaper. Yes, Detroit, the murder capital of the country. Perfect for a sheep lol. You guys know I'm afraid of getting shot. I don't want that to happen. No, thank you. America houses and buildings are purposely built to not last. In the city I live in, the new building wouldn't last without maintenance. I see. Anywhere in the Rust Belt may work too, Cleveland, etc. I don't know what the Rust Belt is, but I see. I'll take mental note of these. I'll see. So thirsty. And again, I didn't fill my water bottle this morning because I woke up like 10 minutes before my stream was supposed to start. So I didn't have a lot of time to. All I did was get ready for the day, then get ready for my stream as fast as possible. That's all I really could do. But do you like getting to shoot... But do you like getting to shoot people though? No. I've never held a gun. I've never touched a gun. I don't want to. It scares me. Because what if I'm in the position where I get my hands on a gun? And I would never have the intrusive thought of shooting someone else, but what if... I don't want to be anywhere near a gun, because what if I touch it, and I hold it, and in my mind, I'm like, okay, shoot yourself now. Now die. Shoot it at your face. Right in the head, right in the middle. Through the ears even. Down the throat. And what if I listen? What if I listen? Keep me away from a gun. Please. The homes in Florida can't be built of wood because hurricanes are frequent. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can understand that, I guess. What were you looking at for next on throne? For the next throne item? So I didn't really know, but I did remember a controller. So I think controller will be next, because playing some games without controller is kind of a pain. So having a functioning controller that can use with my PC would be nice. Okay, housing prices are so weird now. My GF and I are moving in together in city close by. A bigger city 30 minutes away is 3 times the price for the same size. It's insane. Good lord. That sounds awful. Anytime, Andre, I do my best. Esila, the Rust Belt, is the area in the US where major industries used to exist but no longer, hence the name Rust Belt. I see, like the rusty belts of the conveyors at the factory. I see. You can always headbutt them. Wait, headbutt who? Headbutt who? What if it's a sacrifice for the cult? No, thank you. There is no cult. I, of course, don't expect you to root up and come here on a whim, but even in our capital, it's $1,000 monthly. Rent is considered really expensive. Man. I paid $1,000 to live with 5 other people who hated me. Man. I want that. I don't know how easy it would be to take myself to Europe, though. I don't know about that. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll live somewhere other than America. We'll see. Yo, Ooze, thank you. I appreciate your kindness. And I as well appreciate the kindness of Sheepyheads. I'm glad that you guys are nice to each other. That makes me happy. So, we are at almost 2 hours total in this stream. Usually, I end 30 minutes early to prepare for the game stream. I kind of want to... Maybe I could do that with the free time. You guys accept my offer? I end 30 minutes early instead of the full 3 hours, and I make myself waffles so I can be happy. Do you guys accept? Let's see. You froze for like a minute, Esila? No! I love having the internet. I love it. Starting to understand your plans for the moon? Yeah, the moon's gonna be a lot cheaper, I promise. We didn't hear the offer? Okay, I'll get back to it. Hold on. There's 1,100 to 1,400 2- and 3-bedroom apartments available in my area. That's not that bad for having multiple bedrooms. Like, where I live, you can't get even, like, a studio for 1,000. At least without roommates. That sounds awful. At least for mine. Yours sounds a lot better. Still pricey. A little too pricey for what I make at the moment. But a lot better than what I have right now. Stila, Nate just wants you to live near him. Are you tricking me? I know Florida's a dangerous place. Don't lure me to Florida. I don't want to get eaten by an alligator, even though they're cute. Okay, I need to catch up with you guys. Okay, $1,000 in our capital is almost surely a scam. Prices can't be that low. I see, I'm starting to understand. Call my bad. Yes, sure, go ahead. Yeah, except there's also that you'd be kind of limited to the capital. That's the only city where you could get away with not speaking any Hungarian. I see. Well, I guess if I'm forced to live there, I'll be like, immersion is the best way to learn, right? So eventually I'll actually learn the language and then I can venture out a little further. There's that. If you're getting a controller, I'd recommend the one I can't read, King Kong 2 or 3. Yeah, I think you actually recommended that before, and I think I took a screenshot or like a picture. I have it somewhere, I think. Thank you again, I appreciate it. You have my waffle blessing, but I cannot speak for the chat. It looks like we have a lot of yeses and accepts. What? No? I've never been, but I'll be that. Esila, why don't you live in a third world developing country? Life is cheaper there for an American with their money in dollars. What if I run out of money, though? Then I'll have to earn the money that's worth, like, a little less, right? Now you don't have a whole lot of money to start with. I'm still working on that savings every month. I put an amount in there every single month. Let's see. Be happy, Essie. That's more important to us. Remember to take pics of the waffle? I'll see. It's surprising to me that rental and mortgage is quite expensive in many countries. Currently, I'm renting room only. Cost me like 100 USD a month. 100 USD a month. Lucky. Well, dang it. Nexus would still pay you in dollars, right? I think they would pay me in my, like, my country's currency, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what they do. Let's see. Well, the cost of living in the US is higher than most places in the world. It's ridiculous. 2-bedroom apartment in my area can be up to 2,500. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm back, Hee. Welcome back, Ungar. How was your food? Hopefully it was tasty. Just please do treat yourself to something yummy and get comfy with some yummy tea. You deserve it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very nice. You rent is pain, indeed. Studio is 1,200. I can accept waffle, our top tier. Thank you. I appreciate it. Took long story. No problem. Or sorry, not sorry. Okay, but for Annulive viewers, I propose you an offer. Instead of going the full 3 hours and 30 minutes earlier, and I go make myself waffles. Because it'll make me happy. Accept or deny my offer. Which one? Yeah, give it a good think. Give it a good think. See, I've been to Florida. It's not actually that bad. It just rains a lot in the summer, and there's hurricanes to worry about. I like rain, so I think I'd like that. But I don't like hurricanes, I don't think. Except, thank you, Destroyer. We have one more accept. Why don't you go full virtual and become the first VTuber to have their consciousness fully uploaded digitally? First truly virtual VTuber. I heard digital real estate is real cheap. I don't know if that's something I could actually do, unfortunately. And we get a kiss, and we accept? Okay, there you go. You get your kiss. I know you're going through a tough time right now, Esila. I'm for anything that makes you happier. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Can you make waffles if you send 30 minutes? If you end 30 minutes later? I would, but then I'd have even less time to do my work. Because I'm gonna estimate it'll take 30 minutes to make those waffles. So it'll be like I'm ending at the normal time. And I'm ending... I'm not doing the game stream today because I want that extra time to prepare for the event that's coming up soon, right? Especially since it takes me forever to do all of my work, you know? So I want the extra time to prepare. It's okay, accept. Thank you, I appreciate it, Katsucha. Add ice cream to the waffles and you get a deal? I might have butter pecan ice cream in the garage. I might have ice cream. Waffles are pretty good. Indeed, yes. Did you learn English in school or on your own? I don't think I met a single person who learned a language in high school, lol. Where I'm from, they made us learn language in high school. You had to pick one to learn. But also, they didn't make me learn any. I don't know why. I don't know why they made an exception for me. I had a really weird, like, school path. They made a few exceptions in a few areas, I guess. So maybe it's that. It's not a scam, but our income and purchasing power are in the toilet. So that seems low rent to you is still pretty high to us. I see, gotcha. Ice cream. Go to Florida, son. I can add you to the 5 people I already need to meet there. Maybe, I guess, maybe. In secondary school, the first year had 12 English classes per week. Whoa, that's 2 classes a day. That's a lot. Whoa. Our capital is Amsterdam, though. The prices there is kind of nuts. I see. Interesting. I thought Amsterdam was in, like, America or Canada. I thought that was in, like, North America.
Nice that I get to know a little more about a foreign country from SE stream. I like internet because it can introduce me to things normally not within my reach. For the same reason, that's another thing I like about this. I get to learn new things about new places that I don't know about either. So I'm glad I could do that for you too. Okay, fine. I didn't either. I see. Okay, accept. Nice that I got that on my bad. Some parts were cutting out. Will you make the waffles on stream or offline? Just curious. Offline. Rest time. Rest time offline. 2 English classes per day. Yeah, that's a lot. I went to Amsterdam when I did my study abroad. The red light district was lit. I see. Interesting. Interesting. I've never been there personally. Let's see. The only language I learned and forgot in school is French. I would never take a French class. I will fail. I don't understand French. And I know the point is like that they're supposed to teach you. I don't think I'd get it. I don't think I'd understand. I don't think I'd get it. Everything else I learned from outside sources. And you thought Amsterdam was in America? That's just offensive to us Dutch folks. Haha, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't blame you for thinking that, Esila, because North Americans love to freaking name their places. Exactly! Exactly. Like, there's... What's it called? Like, New British Land? What's it called? The one in... What's it called? The one in Canada. There's like a North Columbus or something. What's it called? North Columbia! Or New Columbia, I don't know. I don't understand! And Hunter Dark, welcome in, how are you? Newfoundland? I don't know that place. I think I've heard about it twice. Hello, hi Dark Hunter, or Hunter Dark, welcome, welcome. But to be fair, New York used to be called New Amsterdam. Yeah, also, there's like a... Is there an Old York? That's in like, that's a British place, right? I'm doing great. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Or not how are you? I'm glad you're doing well. Sorry. I'm glad you're doing well. It makes me happy. It was my choice to enroll in the extra year. I didn't want to learn German anymore. I feel like that's fair enough. I've heard German's pretty hard. Let's see. French was pain. Us Canadians are forced to take it. Yeah, they make you guys watch the show that has like the talking pineapple in it, right? And New York, named after Yorktown or Yorkshire, New Hampshire from Hampshire, etc. Yeah. New York is built by the Dutch, right? I have no clue. I don't know anything about history. York do be British, New England, lol. Is New England in America? That's in America, right? Because there's New England and England, right? Or are they the same thing? It's just York. Just York, Essie? I see. Sometimes I wonder if I should try to learn a 4th language. Which one would I go for? I'd probably go for something that would, like, do something that would benefit you, right? Probably something with benefit. Hunter, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. My Oshi is not the average American. Please do not think all Americans are this ignorant about geography. Sorry, Esila, but it's okay. I know I'm below average in geography. Geography is really hard. New England is the 6th most northeast state. Wait, New England is a state? Is that real? Hold on, it's a region? Wait, what's the difference between a state and a region? New England is the Boston area, New England Patriots. Wait, what's a region? Lol. Is that the sheep cult leader I see? I'm not a cult leader, I think you're saying wrong. Hi, Karma. It's great having you back. A business trip to Germany for 2 weeks, can't even understand 1 to 10. I had to Google Translate when paying for my kebab. Oh no, I see. I see. It sounds interesting though. Maybe Nexus will let me have a business trip. Nexus, you should give me a business trip vacation. We can do a lot of IRL streams and like outdoor streams on Annie Live. I think that'd be a good idea. You should pay for my my vacation set of streams. Esila, you're precious just as you are. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Region is an area of state like Northeast, Southeast, Midwest, etc. States are just the states. Well, are the regions a region of a state or a region of the country? Let's see. I didn't really like German in general. Plus, the German teacher in primary school was really narcissistic, and she soured me on it further. Oh no, I see. It always sucks when somebody makes things even worse for you when they're already bad. It's our type of government. So every state should have their own president? Region of the country. Okay, region can be multiple states that are close to each other. I see, gotcha. There's no region that's like half of a state? Like cuts through it. Thanks for subscribing. It's nice having you here. Welcome. It's nice meeting you. Hopefully we have a fun time together. New England is a lot of the northeast US, but not all of it. Why did we call it New England? That's so confusing. New England Patriots, our football team here, lol. I see. Region is a cultural area within a state. I see. Okay. New York and New Jersey, for example, aren't part of it. I see. Okay, gotcha. Every state has its own organized government. Regions do that. Wait, it's like how towns have mayors or something, right? Can you be the mayor of a state, or is mayor only town? I don't understand the government. Every state has its own governor. Oh, okay, governor. Okay. Yes, Florida has its own government separate from the federal government. Bankai, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Mayor is town only. Okay, town only. Hi, Bankai. Welcome, welcome. So it is lumped in with the rest of the Northeast. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, not all the people are bad in Germany, trust me, but yeah, it's kind of strange here, not gonna lie. Interesting, gotcha. So they could tell the difference from the old England, but just name it something else. Name it like New America Land or something. Not England. We already have an England. That's so dumb. We already have an England. We already have a Columbia. We already have a York. Name it something else. Be original. Be creative. People are terrible at their jobs. Mayor is town or city. The mayor is the head of town/city. A governor is the head of the state. The president is the head of the country. I see. Under the weave, don't worry. It's not a judgment on your people, just a language. Yeah, I've heard that the language is really hard. Personally, that's all I really know. And now, Mexico too. We already have a Mexico. We already have one of those. They did. New England. Blame the British. Dang, British people. This is our country. We should have named him ourselves. That's not fair. You know, Australia used to be called New South Wales. Well, thank God they changed their name. We already have a Wales. Plus, how can you be... Oh, I thought... in my mind... Okay, out loud, I read that as New South Wales. In my mind, I read it as North South Wales. I was like, that's so dumb. What do you mean you're North and South? But thank God they changed their name. We don't need any more whales. Here is Esila, I support. Esila is chatting away all our waffle making time. No, we still have like 22 minutes until the 30-minute mark, which is where we're ending, because we don't have the game stream, we would have ended at 9 instead of starting our next stream at 9. I think us still have state called New South Wales. Maybe. Possibly. Isn't NSW still a state? I don't know. Let's hope someone else answers. There are 3 branches of government in the U.S. Judicial, legislative, and executive. The president. There's 3 branches make up what we call Congress in the U.S. government 101. I'm not gonna remember that. Think of all the waffles you could be making. Lumuna, welcome back. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna make waffles when I'm done with my stream, which will be ending at the usual time today, which is 30 minutes earlier than originally planned, because, again, I don't have a game stream after this. So I would have gone the full 3 hours instead of 2.5 hours. Did you take US history class or any history class? Yes. And I don't think I passed any of them. And I don't know how I graduated school. I don't know how they let me out. Most countries in the world are named by Britain during British Empire. Well, that's dumb. We should rename them. Just feel bad for whoever has to name the next Newer England. Yeah, what's New England too? Essie, if you do end up making waffles, please show us how they turn out. I'll show them if they don't look too bad. So you guys don't make fun of me again. Because again, the burger wasn't even bad. It just wasn't to your guys' taste. And it looked really sad because the toppings were hidden. I'll show them if they don't end up looking really sad. Have you ever tried a Hong Kong style egg waffles? No, I have not. I've not personally. Doing pretty well so far, and how are you? I'm glad you're doing well. It makes me happy. I'm doing well too. Thank you. I'm not gonna remember that. Has the same energy as too long. Didn't read Elmeo. Love you, Esila. This is why you're my Kamiyoshi. At least I put in the effort to read it, but I know I'm not gonna remember that. Esila, please make us shaped waffles to repent. Or US shape waffles? I can only make waffles in the shape of the waffle iron. They're gonna be circles if we do have waffle iron. Pretty sure my mother does. Essie should not play GeoGuessr. Wrong. I'm gonna play GeoGuessr. I already have a year worth subscription because I bought the wrong one by accident. I'm so dumb. But I want to see. Pretty please. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My time writing a paragraph only to get. I'm not gonna remember that. Lol, you're great. I appreciate the effort, but I want to let you know that I'm probably not going to remember that. I want you to know, like, hey, in the future, if I forget this, it's not that I didn't care. It's that my memory is not good enough to remember this. I want to let you know, it's not that I tossed it to the side because I didn't care. It's because I don't think my brain can handle the new information. So the burger looked yummy. I have not yet seen the cookies. The cookies are tasty. I don't know how well the cookies look to you guys, but I think they were tasty. Should have her play GeoGuessr. I've played GeoGuessr once before, but I want to play more. It was fun. It was very fun. I mean, the Wales, they have a town that is spelled like that. That's too long. I will not be reading that one, but I think they should shorten it. Esila is part goldfish. Yeah, probably. Well, are you super crispy waffle person or a floppy waffle person? I prefer crispy. I like the crispness. Best waffle topping? Syrup. Just syrup. I don't know if we have any syrup. I think we have like agave. Maybe it's something like that. Hey, hold up. Do you use waffle mix or make your own stir? Make my own. Make my own. I only use mix when making pancakes. Excuse me. You should also remember the 10 million stretch goal. To ask the artist, do I need to send a Maro before I go eep? That would help. That would help. You guys know already I have a terrible memory. That would help me. Crispy waffle person, I thought she was a sheep. Oh, pun master. What would I have expected of you? What did I expect of you? Karma! Welcome into my annual live stream. Welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm over here now. Yeah, welcome. Do you celebrate the 4th of July? No. I don't care about the 4th of July. I don't really care about being patriotic to America. I don't like fireworks because they're too loud. I think they look pretty, but I think they're too loud. And Olivia Lover, welcome in. How are you? And Kevin, you two guys, welcome, welcome. Thanks for following, by the way. I appreciate that. Now, every time I go live here on Annie Live, you're getting notified when I go live there. I appreciate it. Aw. I'm not a big 4th of July person. At Pun Master Life and crying emoji. Sheep who loves sweet stuff is cute. Sweet is the best flavor. Sweet is the best flavor. Maple syrup again. Canadians rise up. I do like syrup. Syrup is sweet. I do like sweet things. I activated Pun Master Trap card. Lol. Oh boy. I can't enjoy 4th of July myself anymore after a firework scraped my neck once. That is terrifying. But freedom? I don't feel like I have much freedom. I don't feel very free. I don't know about that. But not a big 4th of July person. I do like the way fireworks look, again. But I don't like how noisy they are. They're too loud for me. I'd rather stay home with the blinds closed, under a blanket, sleeping, taking a nap. I want instead. Okay, looking at the timer, there's about 15 minutes left. Then I'm gonna end. I have a few things to take care of before I get to cooking. But then I want to see if I make it. If not, I'll see if I can make a better breakfast than just bread and peanut butter. I'll see what I can do about taking care of myself. We'll see. Activated, got on my bed. With my job, holidays mean nothing to me anymore. I worked on Xmas last year, lol. Oh no, I see. I see. Yawn, I did yawn, I think. I do remember that one. I shall sacrifice an instant ramen packet in your honor then. I appreciate that, thank you. Not the biggest instant ramen person, but real ramen that's not instant. It's really good. I had to be in Japan for a layover for a trip I had earlier this year. Similar to the family trip I had to take a few weeks ago. Very similar. Related directly, even. But I had a 16-hour layover in Japan, and I got to have ramen in Japan. Straight from the source. It was pretty tasty. Esila, you're precious and special. I hope you can be happy. Thank you. I'll do my best. I was very happy last night. So I mentioned earlier I've only listened to the spell canvas for like the past 3 or 4 days, 2-3 days, something like that, within that range. And my favorite the spell canvas song is Teleport A and B. And I put Teleport A and B specifically on repeat last night, and it worked wonders. I love that song. If there's anything we can do, just tell us. All you guys gotta do is behave in my chat, and I'm happy enough. You guys just hang out, we're okay. I'll buy your happiness and double it. No, it's okay. Triple it even? No. No, it's fine. Don't buy anything. But I listened to that song a billion times last night, and it was a good time. It made me very happy. Too late? You did already buy me a lot of stuff. It's okay. You don't need to buy more, though. It's okay. I'm gonna make lunch. See ya. Have a good one. Enjoy, Hungry God. Do enjoy your lunch. I did try maple syrup biscuit once. I like that faint wood taste from it. Ah, I see. I can kind of understand liking the woody flavor, but it's not often I have a food that tastes kind of like wood, but I definitely understand that. I will anyways? No. Save it for the event anyways. Save it for the event. If you're gonna do it, at least save it for the event. But be safe still. Still be safe, please. Sweets can make you feel better when you feel under the weather. Yeah, they're also tasty. My favorite flavor of food is sweet. But my favorite food is spaghetti with meat sauce. And that's not very sweet. But I also really like stroopwafels. They're definitely up there. Probably number 2 best food. I like stroopwafel. And they're sweet. They're sweet. You have to understand, Essie, you make all of us really happy every day. Of course, we want to reciprocate. I guess I can understand that, yeah, but I think that you guys should be happier. I'll do my best to make sure you guys are always happier than I am, I think. That's what I want. I want to try to save up for that one particular gift. Gotcha, Gengar. Gotcha. Impossible? What do you mean impossible? I can try. Don't shut me down immediately. I can still put in the effort. I can try. You're making me hungry, and I haven't eaten anything yet. I haven't eaten anything either. It's only 8 in the morning, and I don't like eating so early. But now I shifted my schedule to be, I used to like eating at 10 in the morning exactly every single morning, but now I stream at 10 in the morning. So I shifted my schedule to eat every morning at around 8:30. So that's what my schedule is now. Stroopwafels are goated. Long live the glorious country. This glorious country. I love them. They're so tasty. Tell your people to sell them to us for cheaper so they don't have to cost $7 at the grocery store. That's too pricey. Please. Essie yapping makes me happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I meant I'm glad. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're happy. And not door PR. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Have you been? I'm gonna be ending my stream in about 10 minutes, but it's great having you here at the very end. It's nice. Sure, try. But when you're the happiest ever, then I'll allow myself to be happy. Dang. I'll try, I guess. And Cryo, welcome back to you too. Welcome. How have you been? That's not how it works. You can't make up happy at your own expense, but your happiness and ours can definitely amplify each other. Okay. That's good at least. We can do that, sure. We're already plenty happy just being with you, and I'm happy being with you guys too. Well, either way, good evening. Hope all of you had a phenomenal day. Well, my day just started. I've been awake for a little over 2 hours now. My day just started. Yummy, funny. I wanted to ask you today about your favorite food. I see. What a coincidence. Yeah, my favorite food is spaghetti with meat sauce. But I also really like stroopwafel. I wish I should get a stroopwafel iron. I should make them myself since they're so pricey. And 72CS, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Have you been? Welcome. It's great having you in my Annie live stream. Thank you also for the hi. I appreciate that. Welcome. I kind of want some now. They're super tasty. Thank you for the heart as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I do see it's your first time here. It's nice meeting you. Hopefully have a fun time together. If you have any questions, just let me know and I can do my best to answer for you. And yay, Hibiki. Welcome in. How are you? Thanks for liking. I appreciate that. Welcome. Good morning, Cryo. Good morning. You should have a side hustle making stroopwafels. You could sell them for a much more reasonable price. Everybody deserves decently priced stroopwafels. I think so too. But also, I don't have much of a customer base. Really? Thank you for the nice to meet you and the claps and the bye. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you very much for the gifts. I appreciate it. 72CS. And hi again, Ibiki. Thank you also for following. I appreciate that. If you guys follow me here on Annie Live, you'll get notified every time I go live there. I really appreciate it. Now there should be something coming in the mail soon that'll hopefully make my anti-life streams a tad better. So maybe be looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. Let's just hope it works this time. Because I did buy the correct cable. Because the company wasn't competent enough to send me the right one. So we'll see if this works. Alright, thank you again for the pen light. Thank you very much for all the gifts. I do really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. Let's see. Good morning. Couldn't sleep last night and stay up too long. Oh no! Hope you're okay. Hope you get plenty of rest soon then. Essie is the bacon of a good day. She makes everything better, lol. I'm glad. I'm glad I could do that then. I'm happy I could do that for you guys. So how come we drive in parkways but park in driveways? I don't know actually. I never thought about that. Hi, Music Box. Hi there. Well, hello again, Derek. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything's cool until a random stranger friends of your mom steals the waffle iron along with the food. Yo, I guess so, yeah. I don't think that's happened to me before, though. Not unfortunately. I meant fortunately. Esila is like a sun. She brightens everything up. I don't know if I do, but I think that's you guys. That's you guys to me. That's you guys to me. We're at 2 minutes, or 2 hours and 22 minutes. It's gonna be 22 seconds now, too. I'll say now when it's time. Now. Okay. that was 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. I love repeating twos. So beautiful and wonderful, kind and warm. No, it's you guys. No, that's you. That's you guys, not me. It's you. Alright, everything's cool. Got that on my bad. She really said unfortunate. I meant fortunate. I meant fortunate that it's not happened to me. That's what I meant. Your voice is so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Super nice of you. No, you? No, you guys. 8 minutes till she ends. Dang, it's okay. The sacrifice of time will be worth it. If I end up making a tasty meal, it'll be okay. Yes, you're definitely like sunshine to some of us. I'm happy again that I could do that for some of you guys. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Back. It hurts so much. Hopefully I can fix it soon. Hey man, I also the wrong words all the time. It is what it is. Yeah, it's no problem. I just gotta clarify when I end up using the wrong one. And that's exactly what I did, so there's no problem. She like a good friend you never had. Except, good thing had is in past tense because we are friends. Or husband and wife and wife and wife or something like that. Because you guys are allowed to be married to me if you want to be, plus as long as you're also not a minor. That is allowed. That is allowed. Alright. Keep stretching. It hurts so much. It hurts so much. I hope it can stop hurting soon. Again, I'm really looking forward to having that bed. We're like a cult and wife. Yeah, except there's no cult. Almost there. You almost got it. So I may or may not have begun a battle with the Neptune people. I require your assistance. That is none of my business. You can fight them on your own. That is not my battle. To all the miners out there digging up ores, you're not allowed. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Pretty face. He has a pretty... I'm glad you said that instead of nice voice. It's very nice of you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. I bet that's you guys. I bet that's you guys. That's you. Let's see. So I checked the schedule and you're playing Cult of the Land. That's cool. I'm not. I'm canceling today because I need the extra time to prepare. Next week, though. Next week. Next week, I think the plan is... what I'm gonna do... I'll be doing streams on AniLive every single day, as usual. I'll also do my game streams still. But I want to do my best to focus on AniLive, because again, even if I don't end up ranking, that's still money that I make, which is super important. And again, I want to put at least 75% of all that I earn, as long as my monthly expenses are already covered by previous earnings this month, into savings. Again, that's at least. If we end up making like $1 billion, which is... Not $1 billion, that's an exaggeration. But if we end up making like infinitely more than I expect, because I don't expect anything, right? Then, if possible, I want to put 100% into savings. Because that would be really nice. Because again, even if we don't end up ranking, that's money that I earn. And I want to do my best to survive and make enough to survive when I end up leaving in a few months. You looked into getting that massage, Esila? Yeah, I still have that money saved. And I live in the middle of nowhere at the moment. And it's not often I venture into the civilization. So I'm holding on to that money until I am inside of civilization. Not allowed? Aw. Wait, what's not allowed? Actually, I cast a spell on my compliments so that you can't be returned once given out. You're beautiful. Dang it. There's nothing I can do about that. Windex, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be ending soon, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Esila, if you were not a sheep, you would be the goat. That's not the first time I've heard that before. I'm glad I know what goat means now. Hi again, Windex. As he accepted it, I kind of had to. He casted a spell on it. I had friends in the past, but they were fake friends. And then when stuff got dark, they left me. Yeah, in my life, I haven't had a whole lot of friends, like, in general. But there's some friends that I had in the past that I don't have anymore. They weren't exactly the greatest friends. Esila is the goat sheep? Cast spell, dang. Also, that's how we do it, I guess so. If you guys say so, I'll trust you guys. Darn, guess it. I'm beautiful now, Esila, probably. I guess so, dang. Let's see. I know that feel, Andre. Damn. All of them, even my best friend back then, I see. Hopefully you're doing better now, at least. Hopefully that. So that's why there was no waiting room. Fuck, lol. Yeah. I announced on Twitter, but I forgot to make a community post on YouTube, which is my bad. Goat and sheep emojis. Yeah, goat and sheep emojis. Esila has always been beautiful since day one. Even since I was a baby? That's a long time ago. It's really nice of you. Thank you. And I'm still alone, but better than alone than to have fake friends. Yeah, exactly. Better to be alone than have people who are not good to surround yourself with. She brushes her hair every day like a princess. Everyone with long hair should brush their hair every day. I brush my hair every day like someone who is like taking care of their hygiene. You know, everyone, I want you to realize that you're a unique human being that exists only once in the world. There will be another one of you that is how special, or there will be another one of you that is how special being yourself is. I don't think I understand. On my way music box coming in hot on your 6, clear the field for a rainy day. What? Huh? Huh? Yeah, typical of us guys. Unfortunate. I too have lost all of my friends. It was just me, which is not always great. I see. Yeah, I think at the moment, like IRL, I have exactly one friend. And even then, we don't really talk a whole lot. But really, I'm pretty content. I'm pretty content by myself. I'm pretty alright. Same? Yellow Ooze and me versus different planets. Let's go. I see. Be careful. I use Twitter, but I follow so many people that your posts get buried sometimes. Even notifications don't help. Yeah, that's the way Twitter is, unfortunately. Like, I want to follow more people on Twitter, but at the same time, I don't want my feed to get clogged, so I don't like following more people. So I'm really cautious for the most part who I end up following. With 1,000 members in Nexus eventually, my feed's gonna be like insanely hard to keep up with. I'm not gonna see like anything. As you seriously underestimate yourself, it really took someone as special as you for me to fall for across the internet. On the other side of the pond, no physical contact, it's just you, just me. I'm still amazed by that. I have no clue how or why. I still don't know why. I guess I'm lucky I can do that, I guess. And that's why I tell you, Esila, when you like friends, you can always try to have a handful of good, dependable enemies. I don't want enemies. That sounds scary. I don't want enemies. There will never be another one of you, or there will never be another one of you, SMH. YouTube is shortening my message. Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha. And social media makes it harder to get real life friends. It's so scary and sad, yeah. With relationships, I don't know how this will end, yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. It's because, quote, you got the touch, you got the power. Dang, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know I had that. Wow. Also, we're at 30 minutes now. I need to end. I'm gonna take care of a few things, and I'm going to see if I can make waffles. If not, we'll see what I can do about breakfast. In relationships, got the one in my bad. Throat burns is such a pain. It is. I don't like when my throat burns either. Remember that song, I Take It? I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it sounds like in my head, though. But I know what you're talking about. Daily reward stream. If you get 100 bombs, you'll make TNT, the Minecraft server buildings. No! That is not going to happen. It's a great song. Pretty sure I have heard it before, but I can't think of in my mind what it sounds like right now. In my mind, I can only hear teleport A and B. Sorry. I have it stuck in my head now. And it'll be there for... I'll probably listen to this on repeat for like a week. And then I'll move on again. And I'll listen to it on repeat again in like at least a year. This is the way it usually goes. It's not luck at all. You're just the best person I've ever known. That's a really high praise. That's a really high praise. I'd say I'm lucky enough to receive such high praise. 100 bombs are 777,000 coins. That's a lot. That's a lot. Plus, I don't think I'd be allowed to destroy the buildings in Minecraft. Sorry. If you can't make waffles, make marincas. I can't eat marincas. I don't think they'd be very tasty. Waffles time, waffle time, waffle time. Yeah, waffle time, hopefully, soon. Okay. So I'll see what I can do about making waffles. I'll see what I can do about sharing pictures. We'll see. Esila, do you had any relationships in real life? Not that ended well, no. Right now, certainly not. I'm already married. Why would I cheat on you guys? I don't need anything else, silly. Did you hear you say lyrics from this song, The Touch? Is that the song it is called? Yeah, someone said that. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I'm not gonna take that risk. F, yes? Okay, Nate has confirmed it. Yes, the answer is yes. And I don't mean it dismissively. You're absolutely the best. I love you very, very much, and I care for you deeply. Mwah? Mwah. Well, I love you too. I love you too. Esila, where can I watch the Q&A? The Q&A is archived on my channel, up in public for free. It's somewhere down there. It's from original Transformers, or if so, I see. Someone got it? Okay. Someone got it. Nice. My relationships are just really bad. Happens, unfortunately. So, Essie, before I leave, have a riddle. 5 donut machines make 5 donuts in 5 minutes. How long will it take for 100 donut machines to make 100 donuts? It'll take 1 minute, because that's 1 donut per machine per minute. So 100 machines would make 100 donuts in 1 minute. And what instrument can you play, except for the sheet bell, obviously? The keyboard, the clarinet, the guitar, the drums a little, the ukulele, the... I'm missing something. The viola a little. That's my worst instrument. Don't ask me to play it. I can play a few. Not very well, though. Because part of the problem with playing a lot of instruments is you divide your time between practicing all of them, and you get less time to practice all of them. So you kind of suck at all of them. Oh, I know, Riddle. Give me a second. Guys, I need to leave. No. I need to leave. Hi, Captain. Whatever you're going through, Andre, just it'll get better. The future is filled with infinite possibilities for us all. Yes. Wow. Hi, Captain. Oh, okay, yeah. Next time. Time to go now. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the support. I'll see you guys soon. Take care until next time. I will miss you guys. Alright, to YouTube. Mwah. To Annie Life. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else that might exist that I don't know about. Mwah. Goodbye. Bye, Nate. Charlie Cute. Thanks for liking. I appreciate it. Oh, love you, Seal. Love you too, Destroyer. Bye. Love you, Seal. Love you too, Cool Gengar. You're beautiful. You guys. That's you guys. Ooze. I don't know. Maybe. You gotta believe in it. Then it'll work. Bye, Captain. Thanks for the stream, Essie. Love you, Mwah. Love you too. Mwah. Oh, I found it. Lol. I feel silly for asking. It's no problem. Don't feel silly for it. It's okay. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Thanks for the stream. See you later, OC. See you later. Have a good one. See you some other time. 5 minutes. 1 machine. I don't want to read that. Sorry, it's too long, and I need to go. And chat's going too fast. Sorry. I'll read it in the VOD. Bye. Ciao, Esila. Later, Essie. See you, Essie. Bye, Essie. Waffle time. Yeah. Make some flour, eggs, milk. And thanks for the stream. Thank you for the company. Have a nice rest of the day. You too, Andre. Thanks for the stream. See you tomorrow. Blaze and fire. Wait. Esila. Cryo. Okay, now you can go. Okay, Huggies. Huggies to you too. Bye. Bye. Have a good one. The cutest. That's you guys. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna go now. I'll miss you. I love you. Take care. See you tomorrow, guys. Cute sheep. Thanks. You guys are cuter. I win. Bye. No final words. Bye.